Laughable Odds.
Nerds.
That's on the teleprompter.
They can see it.
No, it's perfect.
No, it's perfectly.
out.
Literally, you put the teleprompter right there. It says Nerds Gummy Cluster, sweet and gummy. Inside, very berry.
Tangy.
Not sponsored.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Pause for laughter.
Party size.
Ha ha he he. Wait, this isn't right.
Pause for laughter. All right. I'm Zach Gatorly, your humble game master for tonight, and we are about to embark on an epic adventure, full of laughter, camaraderie, and a few dicey situations. I believe one of you will die tonight.
Yeah!
Let's go!
It's me!
All day I've been having this sinking feeling
Wow.
that some dice is not going to go in the way that we want it to, and there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about it unless I just like God hand and go, oh, you guys are safe.
Yeah.
Like
That's never happened.
it'll be fine. I don't know why. I can't shake it.
It's fine, guys. We just get rid of all of our dice now, and I'll get everybody new dice. I have so many sets.
We cleanse the room.
Yeah, hold a seance really quick.
Oh no. So that's that. We are playing D&D 5th edition, set in a homebrew world called Zenith.
D&D 2024, because that's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not using 5.5. We're not using
Don't I know.
one
Oh, we never
D&D.
talked about this.
We're only using D&D 5th edition, not all the legacy content, all that.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to transition. Pause.
Changes.
There's actually some big closet we're playing in.
Now that you think, no.
We never leave it.
You get super scared you can go to the inner closet.
Whoa. All
Why are
right,
you
now.
looking over there?
That's the closet.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there's a door
To be honest,
there.
I never realized there was a door
Storage.
there.
So, for a while, I had the table backed up to where that was in the corner, so I
Yeah.
could go in there and grab stuff out.
Wait, where does it go? Is this just a closet?
It's
just a closet?
it's an attic space.
Oh, okay.
So it's not air conditioned. So in the summer it's brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where we hide all the bodies.
How did I not notice that was there?
But no, I really wanted to have that to where like all the minis, all of like the map terrain, and just like bring out a board and like set it down and be like, huge. But we dreaming.
Yeah.
One day. Yeah. I'm joined by the fantastic crew of Laughable Odds. We have Judah.
That's me.
We have Nick.
Hi.
We have Isaac. We have Eli.
Despite my crackhead energy tonight, I'm not the party face.
Whoa.
But he could be.
I like this.
Look at that face.
Noah.
Look at that
We have Noah.
It's me.
That is his name. I got it right. And Christy.
That's also Noah.
You that
You should go as Noah for Halloween. Just get
Yeah.
like the hairs.
Yeah.
Perfect. You already have a hair split down the middle.
Yeah, I did it first though. I'll be.
Hey.
And Noah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 Noahs. One of us is a mimic.
Mimics can't drink Coke. It's not that one.
You don't know that.
Quick.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody cast Moonbeam. All right.
We can do that.
Without further ado,
My name's Noah.
grab your snacks and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Welcome to
Oh!
Zenith with Laughable Odds.
In reference to snacks or drinks?
No, I just felt like doing that.
Oh, okay.
Can't find it. It's the snacks.
Yeah. figured.
There it is.
Just wanted to make sure.
man.
Oh, wow.
I was like
Freaking
5.
cameras,
He jumped
Zach.
so
It's still
many.
there.
It doesn't
Oh.
need to be in the camera, right?
Lovely.
It can be seen. Oh, is it? Is it?
You can barely,
put
you
it
can't
out
really
this
see
way.
it.
It's not like anybody can read it.
It's just a
Alright.
black blob.
Yeah.
Merry men. May I put these back
Oh,
on
merry men.
the shelf?
Of course.
That's his deal. Really, I don't know.
Those are not mine. I do not claim them.
Shit, I will.
You try to do one good thing and you fuck it up.
I play D&D because it's the best part of the week.
This is why mom doesn't love you.
We're never gonna go through this.
No.
We almost got this.
You're my friend.
That's what you think.
Well, I thought.
No, I don't actually think so.
You got a third level smite coming your way, pal.
Just wait till I cast Charm Person on you.
If you're my friend, I'll make you my friend. If you won't want me, I'll make you want me.
Yeah, that's how that works.
There's a few big spells.
Be-
Call your name.
I'm sorry, I think this is my fault, guys. I'm usually here really early, and I would cut it real close tonight. Didn't have time to settle in yet. There's nobody
Gotta
watching.
get all those zoomies out.
If
I like to pretend, okay?
yeah. We're role playing as famous people.
We all need
I'm
acting
talking to
classes.
me 3 days from now when I watch
Oh, you're
this
gonna be the one viewer.
I tried to do the refreshy thing, but it's IP address based now. You can't just refresh
Oh,
YouTube.
man.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's
No wonder.
recordings
It's a good thing I'm a
from
VPN.
Shuffle it.
You did it. You deserved it.
1 million viewers.
Huge.
Damn it.
Now that we'll let you guys burn off a little bit of energy, and we get to the meats and bones of game changing decisions.
Apparently.
So on the surface, as quick of a recap as we can do, you guys met two archangels last session, discovered that Ronnie has a insurance policy, and were able to get an epic boon.
Great period.
You choose one of two epic boons after being the entertainment for eon old beings. And after that, went quickly to see Cade. There was a lot exchanged back and forth, and the beginning of the reading of the tomes that will grant you stat increases that will literally make you guys otherworldly. Eventually, just a few hundred years. All right. Well, I guess there's plenty of text in there that are charged. I mean, if he likes you enough, maybe he's like juice you up. But not all
Hey,
eggs in
Ronnie.
one basket.
Time to rob Cade.
I don't want to do that.
Is that a quarterback for Ronnie? You know it's serious.
2 days to the summit. You guys are looking to save Penny. There is information that has been discovered that may be within the symbiote's mind of this hive being-like thing that you guys fought in the Mystic District. There's remnants of it in the Dwarven area, and you guys know that that is a priority to destroy before information can leave Zenith. And this is in quick succession. So, very hot ticket item. Penny is safe, but held within the Hellfire prison. A very skillful scry was done by Cade to find her. With this, you need to be crowned. You sent a message off to Elhai, and it needs to be done before the summit. In the talks with Cade, trying to figure out if a symbiote was possibly hijacking onto Oberon, you guys, in haste, banished him. The banishment could have landed him anywhere within Zenith, but it landed him in the Void. And in the Void was a bad place to be, as whatever being that is looking for him, this Abaddon, reached out and clutched him and tore basically his soul from his body and was about to whisk it away. About the time that y'all showed up with Cade, Cade said, "Let me try something." And saved you guys and said, oh no, we need to make sure that never happened. Use your newfangled time anchored skills and reset this day so that never happened. So you guys are up against a wall.
I have a question about that. There are multiple higher beings that even when we change the timeline and go back, they still remember.
No.
No?
So far, only one.
And the time dragon. but he
Time
uses that.
dragon.
The time dragon exists outside of time,
And
so I
he-
don't think that counts.
And he didn't experience the events of those. He's just, when he sees you, he sees where you are in the timeline, and he has an ability to like glimpse into your memories. So he sits to piece together things.
You bring him the string and he can look down the string both ways.
Right.
But the angel remembers.
Specific. That's so far the only exclusion.
So he probably won't remember.
So, but with this, when you reset the day, in theory, the angels should know all the events of what happened.
Yep.
But there's more to that. Hopefully, you guys go see them again after you reset the day. But the big thing about this recap is that y'all are kind of up against the wall. You have to reset. One, you're already planning to reset to try to possibly, get your tome usage better and all that stuff like that. But there was some theory about not resetting. However, this kind of puts you guys in a predicament.
Mm-hmm.
And with the threats that are ahead of you, you can delay going to see these threats to be more safe. But once you use your reset, you won't have it as a safety net.
Right.
So the actions of that day are very important. But with that being said, currently, you guys are at Cade still, and y'all haven't left there.
So
And it's at night. It is like 10 p.m.
yeah. So here's my thought. We can either go ahead and reset the day now, or we can go another 8 hours and get a level of exhaustion and then reset the day.
Because it doesn't matter.
Right.
So we go
Make an
say-
intelligence check.
Intelligence check. It's a natural 16, so 21.
21. Your memory serves back to your time anchor not functioning after a 24-hour mark.
That's right.
So if you accidentally eclipse that 24 hours,
Okay.
there's not an anchor.
So we go to
It was-
11:59 or whatever.
Yeah, so what time did we wake up this morning? Exactly.
Does anybody remember looking at their watch? At their Chino.
I think we looked at it at the
Angels.
Angels.
After y'all were there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can.
And it was before 10 o'clock at that point.
Yes. So if we just go for another, like.
We have a safety margin, but we can go
Yes.
close to it.
But at the same time, like, how much would that really help us?
That's what I was going to say. What are we
It's not
waiting
going to be
for?
worth it. Yeah.
We could read more of the skill books.
That's my thought. Is we've got 8 hours in the skill book so far, I think, right?
Zach said it takes like 48 hours to
Yeah. So, I mean, y'all got 40 hours to go. And there's...
Yeah. There's a lot.
There will be a pushing of exhaustion if you are to try to get it before the summit.
What time is it now?
Go.
10 p.m.
Yeah,
10
10
p.m.
PM.
So if we assume worst case,
I
10,
think that y'all would have gotten probably close to 10 hours because I think y'all were able to get all your talking and
Okay.
figuring and everything before noon.
Gotcha.
And that was after the skirmish and fights with the angels.
Okay. So we.
So
can-
y'all have 10 hours marked down.
So if we assume worst case, we woke up at 10. We would have until the next AM at 10 before we had to reset. That would be worst case because that's when we checked the time. So that's actually a considerable amount of time we could put into the skill books as long as we can handle it.
Right.
Well, does the time reset at the end of your long rest or at the beginning of your long rest? When does the anchor start?
DM, when does the anchor start?
The anchor starts when you wake up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at the end of your long rest.
So, what you're saying is, generously, we have another 10 hours.
Basically, if we assume the time is when we checked the time, at 10,
Right.
which it was an inch earlier than that, we at least have that long, right?
No, that would be opposite. You'd want to go conservatively.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like, if we think it was 8,
Yeah.
and we assume that we will, well, yeah, you're right. We would
You
go.
want to make
2
sure
hours on
that
the other side
okay,
to
Right.
6,
who
yeah.
who woke up first, you know.
So till 6 a.m. would be like a safe.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So you might want to go aim for a 6 a.m. or earlier. You know,
And that would give us
possibly
10
6 more
now.
hours.
Yeah,
Eight
around
hours?
6 or 8 hours.
8
Yeah,
hours.
depends on how far you want to push it.
We could go another 8 hours, I think, and get down to 30 hours. The other question is, how long do we have until Big Thingy figures out your location, right?
Yeah, that's true.
If you go the ride, we can Thanos gauntlet, right? Basically.
Yeah,
And
theoretically.
also,
Assuming Rock's fall
Does
we
that
die doesn't
still
happen.
work though if he gets taken?
It's only people around me, I think.
Right,
Or no, it was
so
the people around me at the rest.
At the rest.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it would work for him. Oops. Ignore that. Yeah, so it would work for him if he were to be whisked away. Theoretically.
Well,
If
and-
your soul gets separated from you, however, I don't know. Does your soul come back and your body stay, or does your body come and your soul?
The meta math is.
Oh, that'd be a little weird. A little freaky.
Yeah, it's a little much.
I don't know all that, I'll be honest.
No.
No chance it, sure. But to the void once and stood here. If he comes to us and I get killed, we'll be fine.
but also, why are we rushing to finish the books?
We're not. We're just trying to make gains like on time.
Well, the question is what happened. Yeah, that, and also what happens right after, immediately after the summit. Because knowing our history, things don't ever just have some downtime after things get crazy.
Yeah.
So
Shit just keeps going, man. It just keeps
Yeah.
going.
But are we gonna have 30 hours
No,
between after the reset and the summit, or
Well, we have 2 days because we're gonna reset the next day too.
yeah,
So we have another theoretical 48 hours, even though there's only 1 day left.
yeah.
But if we use like the most of our time, we would have more we could do without having to sinking into reading books.
Mm-hmm.
Is the thing, the line of thinking.
Yeah. The other thing is, if we're gonna push it anyway, well, no, because then we would just lose the day anyway. But what I'm trying to get at is, like, I'd like to get my anchor set in Kate's Palace, you know,
Mm-hmm.
at some point, which will happen. It's just
timer is going down and I don't know what it is.
So we read till 5:30, and then we reset. Gives us plenty of extra. We won't run into any issues. We get extra time. It's the middle ground. We get some extra time, and we don't push our limits any. As far as we don't have a clock yet.
We're
Yeah, let's do
we're
it.
resetting. Sorry. So we're because we're going back, so we're resetting. So this is the day we can't repeat. So we don't need
Correct.
to do anything crazy
Right
this
now.
day. So
Correct.
we reset. Then we talk to the angels, go to Kate's Palace, spend all that time reading, then take a long rest. That way your anchor is at Kate's Palace, and then that next day is when we do the crazy shit.
The dwarven stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, technically.
Because then we have a backup net,
Yeah.
safety net.
Yeah.
if Things don't go
Assuming the dwarven district creature gets away in the time that we take.
Right.
Yeah. What's the risk of one more day?
well. Right.
Right.
That's
That's
up.
one
That's
more
up.
day.
That's up to you all.
But the
I'm done doing
symbiote-
that time anchor. I don't care.
The symbiote is really not. I mean, it is our problem, but it's really not at the same time. If you think about it.
Well, if you think about it,
I'm concerned.
the symbiote got under her head and his
And
head.
mine.
So everything that they could possibly know, the symbiote probably knows.
Yeah.
There's also one thing. You're a fake creature. I don't know your true name. We don't know your true name. But I know it's a point of contention because you never told anyone it.
Right.
And if that thing knows, you're fucked.
Exactly. You don't want
It puts me and you in the same exact awful position of we can never go into the void.
So we need to reset the day and then go take the dwarven district thing.
I'd
Pretty
say
much
that's probably the
immediately.
most important.
That or now, but we can't. It's too.
We can't do it now because if we reset,
There's no
then
point.
nothing happened.
Yeah, that's true. That's true,
So-
that's true. So yeah, get to reading
All right, so we'll go 8 hours again.
till 5:30 a.m. Yeah. So that'll be 7.5 hours.
I'd say 5. I mean, when did you wake up? Was the sun up when you woke up?
I feel like I would remember
Roll a
that.
history check. You were at your parents',
Yeah.
and y'all were in a. You were in your old room.
Right. I'm trying to remember
Guidance.
if that was before I went to bed or after. Do you remember?
It was after she went to
I'm
bed.
casting guidance on you, so you get to add a D4.
That is pretty good. That is a 19.
19.
Yeah.
So. I should have said this before, so we'll just rock with that one.
Okay.
I will say
It's a lot of build-up. Saying the sun was out, Zach.
Part of the timeline where you were interacting with others and your room and your parents had you sleeping on the backside of the long rest
Okay.
and waking up. And when you came to, the sun was up.
The sun was up.
Okay.
So. Yeah, what
I'm
time's
getting
the
real
sunrise?
jittery about the taking the
least
extra
6.
time now. I don't know. I'm getting bad vibes.
We'll just do it well before the sun would come up.
4?
4 is probably the safest option.
Extra time's extra time, so yeah.
Any extra time is good.
I'm not concerned about really the extra time. I'm concerned that this creature's going to find you in that time.
Then we just Thanos on it. So we have to do it together.
I still have ascending, so which comes worse? I hit you up right before I go.
We just all need to read together in the same room.
Well, I can just stay next to Kate the whole time.
And the room we know is super uber warded, right?
It is.
So it's like hard to
You guys are in the most protected place within all of Zenith.
Yeah.
And you only need to be able to survive there for 6 more hours for your reading.
Well, why do you say it like that? Easy.
To grow your doubt, obviously.
Yeah. All right, let's take the 6 hours and
Cool.
push it.
Let's do it.
Don't roll that dice. Don't you dare put that down. Just say yes or no. God damn it.
It dropped a lot sooner than I thought. It's kind of heavy.
Let me tell you something.
That's the metal die.
It is. Yeah. Are the results heavy?
What do you guys want to do?
We're gonna sit there and
Read.
read for 6 hours. and then-
Cool. What is everybody's stats that they're reading again?
Listening.
Intelligence.
Charisma.
You're
Charisma.
reading
Dexterity.
dexterity.
So, both of you are wisdom. Both of you are charisma. All the only separate ones. You guys kind of get locked in your own worlds, kind of off onto your own. I need y'all to make a Constitution save, as you guys are pushing past a normal bedtime, and
Everyone?
have no, just these two. You guys could be buddy side by side. Be like, what does this word say? Like, try it on me. How to make friends and influence people.
I think it's great that you're reading this book with me over on.
Of course, Ronnie. It is made my absolute pleasure, Ronnie.
Is that how you say that word?
This
Is it?
depiction box of yours is wonderful.
Ronnie, you are bodacious.
2 C's. No.
These are delicious.
And then,
Oh, yes,
meanwhile, both of you
More Pixelbot.
are like,
That line.
How'd you do?
when the water flows and it touches something, or it touches itself, is it wet or is it?
I've been through this.
Boy, if you...
16 Constitution.
23.
23. Okay. Hello. Did I mess up?
What is?
I don't.
And he's like, what is?
No, we're good. We're good. We're chilling. All right. Unfortunately,
Oh.
you start to drift off. Not into sleep. You don't need sleep. You're fine. You could go into a trance. Maybe that's what you're going into. But you start to see something in the void.
Good things.
No, that's not the one.
Roll initiative.
Fun knowing you.
Your vision goes into a broken landscape, a barren one. And the first thing that peeks into your mind is the bright expanse of the stars above you, knowing you're outside of Zenith's walls. Immediately, where does your head go to when you find yourself in the depiction of being in the void?
Probably to look around for the creature that was there the last time I got banished.
Cool. Yeah. You spin around, make a perception check. Natural 20. You do not see the creature that
I do not think. Therefore, I do not even.
that you saw before, depicted as something like an astral dreadnought. As you turn around, you couldn't miss it. In the distance, it is rather large. It is a skeleton-like figure that is clutching the ground. It looks to be long dead, maybe. It's far off. What do you do? As you look around into the void, you're alone.
There's nothing to hide behind. It's just nothing.
It's a broken, barren wasteland.
Can I turn myself invisible?
You can try.
Specific image in my head right now of what she's seeing, and it's
I'll try.
the
All right.
alternate dimension
You
that
do
she
so.
ends up in our game.
One of the dead
Wait.
worlds in Starfield.
You just wait.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
watch and see what it does.
Yeah.
If it
That's
moves
fair.
towards me or what it's.
Yeah, as you kind of wait, turning yourself invisible, there's this overwhelming sense of being watched. That something is looking at you, but not at you, more like into you. And you feel as if your vision jumps for a second. Maybe you blacked out, but now your vision's back. It was only brief, like a blink. And as you were looking at something far off in the distance, it is no longer far off in the distance.
Oh boy.
It's very close.
Mhm.
But it's not moving. And it's just there in front.
Don't blink.
You hear laughter. It's Oberon, not Oberon. And you hear the echoes of your friends around you
Mm-hmm.
in the room, reading,
Yeah.
cutting up, and other things like that. And it's echoed in the distance. This is at the forefront of your face and in front of you. You don't see your hands. You're invisible.
Yeah.
But it's as if this thing, the deep socketed darkness in its eyes, is gazing straight through you. What does Aaron do?
I don't know. Guys. Hello.
Do you try to use your gauntlet?
Not out loud. Telepathically. Hello.
As you try to connect with this, there's no response back.
I'm gonna slowly back away.
All right, you
Sneakily.
just
You know,
Just-
there's no point.
keeping your face and
Yeah.
locked on this and it's just backing up.
Yes.
All right, you make it about 10 feet before you hit something. It's large.
Good.
It's stopping your retreat. Do you want to turn around?
Okay.
As you turn around, it's two of these hands of this creature with its fingers interlaced behind you. As you see now the arms that are vastly in size encompassing around, and you just couldn't quite make them out as this thing had your complete attention. You can't go back any further without trying to get over it. What's your move in this 6 seconds?
Can I try to jump over his hands and run?
Give a backflip?
Sure.
Right now your back is to it, and
Yeah.
you've just like looked over
Yeah.
your shoulder.
That or like, can I like, just like run and like jump over and
Yeah. Go give it a dexterity acrobatics check or dexterity save. Whichever one you want to use.
It's a dexterity save. That is a 14.
14. You feel a small hand on your shoulder. The vision fades completely. And Cade looks down at you and goes, "You okay?"
No. I don't know what I just saw.
You weren't looking at the book.
Nope. But I was in the void and vision. Giant skeleton thing. It's not good.
You know, people have visions when they don't sleep. Does this happen to you often?
I mean, I don't ever really sleep, so I don't really know.
Interesting. I don't know what to make of it.
Yeah.
Maybe nothing. How's everybody doing?
Oh, good.
I think you've lost track of time. It's moving on into the wee hours of the morning. And it's just past 4.
Let's call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll reset the day. Well, Cade, see you in today.
Yeah, it's like I've never seen you. Let's out a fart. And off. You guys reset and wake up back in the Mystic District.
Mystic District?
Elvin.
This-
Elvin!
Back in the Aram District.
Amen.
Hey.
Alright.
But the day befalls you as your parents are here.
Yeah.
They've made a nice breakfast for you. You guys remember. This time, you have the choice of trying to help her not burn the toast. What do you guys want to do?
I like burnt toast.
A little bit of toast.
Let her burn the toast as it went before?
Let them burn toast.
we
Don't mess with the timeline.
can't change the timeline.
You sure you don't want to, like, hit the pancake maker?
I don't see any pancake maker here. I'm not using Aaron's mom.
I'm blind in my left eye. I'm half blind in my right eye. I didn't say anything.
The day progresses, eerily deja vu, as you repeat things which would be a little bit monotonous and feeling non-unique as you let the day progress exactly as it did before. And you get ready to teleport to Cade. Do you do the same, or do you use the information from the teleportation circle and go straight to the angels?
Really quickly, get the alacrity on me and you and you.
If we want the epic boom thing, we have to go to the end.
Yeah, well, they're going to attack us anyway, so we might as well just go to Cade and
Yeah.
do everything like we did before. And
We could just teleport straight there.
we're going to teleport to Cade, and they're going to intercept us, because that's what happened last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever his name is going to remember it anyway, though.
Alright, and let's teleport then. To Cade's.
With that, you roll, but you don't need to roll. You rolled very well. You rolled 100 before.
Forgot about that.
And this precision, quick teleportation is quick, smooth, and you guys arrive at Case.
Told you.
Interesting.
Do I still feel like a Warcaster?
No.
Told you we should have went straight to the angel place.
Do we know how to get to the angel place?
Yeah, we've been there. We can teleport there.
Well, that's rude.
How rude.
Like I said, he already knows everything. Why would he teleport us there again?
I believe they gave
Because
you a
we
script for a
asked him
teleportation
to.
circle to it.
Oh, they did.
Did they?
Yep, they did.
Oh, that's what you were.
Because
That's
it-
what you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant that teleportation circle to the human district.
No.
Noah forgot.
We all make oopsies. It's okay.
I mean, we could just
Because
go
they
now.
were talking to you about the influence of the difficulties sometimes with
Yes.
what is essentially teleportation is like a hard line.
Yep.
The teleportation circle is like a hard line, whereas teleport, you're like, let's beam up to the satellite and back down.
No, I forgot that information.
But you guys land at Cades, and immediately landing, like, we weren't intercepted. Why?
Well, the angel already knows everything he needs to know from us. And since he remembers, he doesn't need us there again.
Frick.
The boot was just an offer, not something they gave us out of necessity.
Just take that off.
Well, no, I can teleportation circle over
But
there.
the robot won't be there anymore, so we won't have anything to fight the thing that gave us the boon. So
Well, yeah, but
Well, he'll probably still honor the contract.
yeah, if he
We
remembers,
should go.
but
Alright,
the sun dude doesn't remember.
that's fine. He can get over it. Hey, remember, man, they said they're my protectors. I'll pull my strings.
Well, the robot will still come down. No?
Because we were intercepted last time.
That's why.
Can you call it?
He hasn't learned enough about it.
Let's teleport circle there anyway and figure out what's going on.
I did have questions for Haloth.
Alright. I'll
That's
teleport.
his name.
The two guards up there at the top of the stairs will go, you just appeared and you guys are talking a lot.
Shut up.
We'll be back.
We'll be back in like 40 minutes probably.
Unsanctioned teleportation within the central trading hub. Oh! I'm gonna go tell
I would
Kay.
like to intimidate.
How do you go about intimidating this guy?
Just like a bone-chilling stare into his soul.
All right, I love it.
I'll loom over Ronnie's shoulder menacingly. Can I help him to give him advantage on this roll? Or just help him for any sort of boost to this roll?
I'll say no.
Oh, lucky. No, never mind.
You don't have it.
I have that.
You have the lock blade?
No.
Is it bad?
No,
It's 15.
it's a normal guard.
I'm actually kind of blind in this eye. Phil, you didn't see anything, right? What do you mean?
Yeah, Philip, you didn't see nothing.
Yeah, okay, cool. You guys finished drawing the teleportation circle.
Casting the 5th level
That's
spell.
I'll be back for
Only
you,
spell
Phil.
slot that I have.
As you say this, he's like, wait, that's not right. You guys get whisked away. Teleported to the Angel District. And landing in a, nice place. Mountains and clouds and the views, and landing upon a ruined floating island in this. And as you land, there's not a hidden archangel. There's a fully realized and fully visible tower with platinum wings and all these little tiny little mini flying little bots. And it goes, welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I see the path strikes you as different. I hope you
Does.
understand I didn't need to intercept you and cause all this commotion and a potential fight that didn't need to happen.
I can see that point, but also did not want to touch the regular timeline. So, too late.
I also was kind of hoping we would get intercepted in the same way to see if there was another interception before yours. It seemed like we were somewhere else briefly in between teleporting last time and being here.
Could have been a possible. I've never experienced the interception, so I don't know how that plays out. But considering you made it there today without my intervening and nothing else intervening, maybe that didn't happen.
Possible. If I were to describe this place that seemed to appear in between us leaving and us arriving here last time,
Go for it.
we'll see what we can do.
Tell me.
Looking
I'm just
for
kidding.
my
I'm
notes.
just kidding.
I know I have some notes in here. I just can't remember where they're at. But yes, I will describe the room and the shadow creature and ask if he has any idea where it might be, who it might have been.
Me as the DM is trying to think of this location. Where are you
The
talking
place
about?
from the nightmare.
Slight ruin. Yeah. So that was slightly in your vision before you guys had the perception of being on the ruins on the island.
Yes.
You piece that together as part of your mind painting that picture of cloudiness onto, like, this is where we are, when it wasn't. So, all in your mind.
Cool.
From the night before, from the nightmare before. You never went to that physical space, but it all encompassed in your brain, like, no, we're at this spot that we just had a nightmare about. So, and then as your perception and fogginess and whatever disorientation started to clear, you realized where you really were. So that not a separate space.
Cool.
But Halaf goes, you all are very difficult to track, to follow. And I think that's good. You have a very powerful divine block that is attached to each one of you, and I think that's for the best. However, that may create some hindrances for us to be able to assist you easily. So, while I will have plenty of talks to make sure that y'all's agreement with the first aid can be honored, I believe we can still offer a boon, in essence. And part of what I learned from your interactions yesterday, and even coming back today, and the confirmation of your powers to reset, an intermediately day effect, I'm willing to share essence of myself freely and give you both boons.
Let's go.
So it may take me a little bit more convincing for Mr. Sunboy, like you call him, to give you such. Please accept this gift of understanding. And it's as if the giant eye on top of this pillar flares to life and bathes the light across you guys. As you guys feel yourself immediately hit with understanding and knowledge of years and years and years of experiences, and part of only almost a heightening of awareness of your own history, and even with the timeline as what it is now, and those experiences and encounters that you never played out but had. And you guys gained 2 levels.
Shut up.
Let's go.
Well, in this, you guys remember fighting a Bahir, a lightning creature. This lizard-like dragon serpent creature. Lesser than this massive Leviathan you got your armor from. But something that you guys encountered on the first day of you meeting all of them. And y'all met it within the sewers and clearing out very soon before you guys joined Zenith. And that was a rather impactful bonding moment for all of you. As Boot had a little bit of an escapade trying to find more rats for Oberon.
Mm-hmm.
and thus led to a surprise encounter at that time. So that was one of the many interactions. Another, you guys actually were able to take that also. Sorry, you were not a part of the Bahir, but my brain. Adrian was, and it was shortly after Adrian was gone, and you were a part of everybody else before the trip to the Dragon Turtle Monastery. You guys had a fun little tangent. Basically, where you stood on a point that they were not pirates, and the rest of you were hard fact that you were. And in a prove it scenario, you guys took these two to the moat goats and introduced them to 3 of the captains for that. Does anybody other than Eli?
I was going to say, I remember Draco without looking at my
Yeah, I remember
notes.
Draco Flameheart, but
Yeah.
I remember Ago.
Draga Flameheart, the new leader of your self-pronounced moat goats, as well as Captain Varric Blackblade.
Any level spell.
And there is 2 more.
What was that first one? Sorry.
Draka Flameheart.
Flameheart.
These are the pirates we met.
She
Yes,
is
she's the
currently
Pirate Lord.
Pirate Lord.
There's also a massive bounty on the previous Pirate Lord, unless the timeline has changed in that respect.
Right. Part of that interaction at that time of going back was you guys helped slay a baby or adolescent kraken with a
We
group
upheld our end of the bargain.
with a group of pirates, with Draka Flameheart leading the charge, with Captain Varric Blackblade being part of this, as well as Thornax the Swift. This, you guys had
He's the
to...
one who forged my armor.
Yes. And part of that process and things was you actually had to repay a favor.
Yeah, I did owe him a
And
favor.
that favor was cashed in. And you guys had a tangent mission shortly after the Jurassic episode, in which you guys needed to go to the Orc District. And there, you guys were trying to get some blood iron for a shipment of his that had been held at the border. That overall, pretty uneventful. You guys were able to venture there, have quite a bit of exploration, and met Frank the Tank's older brother,
Whoa!
Whoa!
Alfred.
Oh my
I
god.
love that.
With this, y'all's overall interactions and with all of that didn't suppose into much more, but your favor was fulfilled. The blood iron was delivered, and all was well. With cashing in rewards, you guys were able to have your coffers buffered a little bit, but in time, all that money became no more through various points of using it as a resource, covering some entrance and exits and bribes in and out of places quickly to make there not be an encounter or worse. In some ways, this timeline, you guys kicked a few less hornet's nest. The one hornet's nest that you guys still kick, though, and you remember so well, was the hags. So, that still happened. The ambush still happened. You still lived through that. The bagman still happened. and Malgathor in the mirror, and everything else still happened. With all of this, you guys never met Boblin the Goblin, never met Greg, and the leadership of Zenith is a little bit different. So you guys know Chief Analyst Sophia Nugan, that still very much is in this timeline that you guys have interacted with. Silverhawk, still director. Deputy Director Marcus Stone, still, in fact, in this. Isabel Cruz is not the captain.
Whoa.
She is not in this place. Lieutenant Jack Carter is the same. And it seems to be in place of Captain Isabel Cruz is a Captain Judas Witwicky.
What?
Witwicky?
Like from Transformers.
Like, I was going to say.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember which Shia LaBeouf character it was. But I was like, I know who that is.
You guys had to also describe the reasons for taking different names, such as Shin, Greg, and Fred. And to the pirates, and introduce yourselves as your formal names, and that you were taking precautions before and had introduced your other people. So those are things that happened. In the process of all this, you guys still had Robert get kidnapped. All right. However, there was no line in any part of this that had the Heart of the Ages. In fact, most of everything with you has been completely flipped upside down. And you did not meet the party through the pirates. Originally, that's where it was.
Mm-hmm.
And so, with this, you actually met them on the way of getting smuggled into the Orc District. You had a shipment that you were looking over for Mr. Z, and you had paired up with them across that time, and ended up that these mutual benefits here translated down the line. Pretty soon, a collection of these people here at your side, they helped you with 2 to 3 other tasks in between. And part of this, Mr. Z, who had wonderfully, within your backstory and history, helped supplant you and pull you from the Devil District, where you wanted to escape from. You wanted to leave there, and there was a application for those that were willing to do anything. Was on the poster and flyer within the Devil District, and all of these are far-fetched and in between. But you had actually met Z in a brief encounter one time in the Devil District, and it was when you were much younger. And in that interaction, you had stolen from him. And in turn, you got away. And he found you 3 days later via tracking magic and the items that you had. And noticed, one, you were able to supplant the skills and bodyguards that he had put in place. And he said, "You got an eye. I'll keep track of that. But you need to keep yourself safe." And that was your first interaction before seeing this poster. A long time had passed. And your parents. Rather wealthy, but oh so entrenched in rather nefarious affairs with vampires and devils alike. And you've always been excluded and tucked away, off on the outside peripheral. And, we don't talk to them. I mean, you are over here. You don't speak unless spoken to. You're there, and very much you learn to be invisible. And in that time, with all of those, you felt as if this wasn't a place for you. Every turn of this, you'd seen people suffering, people taken advantage of, people taken for everything that they have, including their souls. And to all just another gain and pawn in a larger game. And you didn't want to be a part of this, and you didn't want to be taught or grown into this. You didn't see any benefit from it. The poster got your attention, you got out, and you went to join Z. He immediately remembered you and started pulling you up within ranks. You cleared job after job, tackling his highest to-do items. Anything he needed to done, you did. Right? And with this, part of that, you grew to need essentially, you can only get so much done by yourself. And all of your times and travels and other things, you've never really been able to find anybody who could keep up in a way or be useful. And at first indication, in your first interactions with them, you had some crazy run-ins and moral choices within the Orc District, which you crossed paths with them, and you got to see their true colors under stress. Even though they've looked very gray and considered to be pirates and other things and nefarious, they constantly picked the right path and a good path. And it struck a chord with you of a gray line that you walk sometimes to complete Mr. Z's orders. You always have the morally right path. And that forged a bond between you guys that launched you on your adventures together. Thus, you've experienced pretty much everything side by side with him ever since, while reporting to Mr. Z on whereabouts and any needs that he might have. Your travels with them have been pretty short up until, overall, of just a few weeks compared to your years with Mr. Z. And thus, here you are back. Your time with them has led to a arena, massive championship and win of a spaceship that was manufactured by Z Industries. And Mr. Z is seeing his lieutenant rising up and going, he's going to make a good general one day. That's not his voice, but...
oh man, we didn't do drugs with him anymore. Damn it.
No.
Damn it.
No. Part of this, you guys reflect a little bit on the memory of some of these interactions and in your head. And what you guys missed before is that he never did drugs with you. He pretended to do them, and y'all did them, and he was fine, and y'all weren't.
Roddy, we gotta get him.
And anyways, I just threw a ton of stuff at you guys. You guys still have a captain. His name is Jarvis. And Mr. Jarvis. And you guys have Jeff, Roomba, Robin, and Susan as your trusty little robot crew that operate on the ship.
Those are the same exact names we had beforehand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Sounds right.
Susan.
You guys also adopted Susan.
The horse?
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Of your
Eat it! I will kill Susan.
I will kill you!
You can try.
I can!
One of y'all's quests was for a true polymorph scroll, and Susan is no longer a horse.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
What is Susan now?
Susan is a centaur that always wanted to be of an elevated creature without losing her roots.
Which way though?
Huh? Yeah.
Don't ask me questions, get some ideas.
At any rate,
A human with a big head. A lot of long face.
it's like a horsator,
Yeah.
not a minotaur.
It's BoJack Horseman.
Did we get
Yeah,
the full
exactly.
true polymorph from one of the student scrolls?
That was the gamble.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh my god.
but with this, you guys also had a terrifying run-in with the principal of the academy. Very similar. And
Well,
there's been a lot that's gone down and a lot that has happened. However, with all of those rush of memories and things that have all happened and the understanding, I don't know how much of a chance y'all had to level up while I've been talking, but level up your 2 levels. And the angel goes, this being that tried to grab you. in the void.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Is part of it that seems like its form is not realized. Because it didn't take your physical form.
Yeah, it worked out my spirit or soul.
Right. So there's a part of this where I think it's playing on a metaphysical realm or layer or playing field.
It probably can only function inside the
Such
ethereal.
power.
It could probably only function inside of the ethereal plane then.
Possibly.
So it has to pull things to it.
Or use other things.
mm-hmm.
Like the symbiote will sacrifice.
Yes. So the symbiote.
But something with the ether of the void and the technology in the force field is keeping it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's able to influence other things to do its bidding, but for some reason it can't eclipse through. And there have been breaches in the shell and have been back up as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
We have Cade to thank for that. But the rate at which these things have occurred or will occur or keep occurring is at a worrisome rate that I don't know how much longer that holds. I'm going to do my best on my side to learn as much about this as possible and try to help you piece together what it means to fulfill this prophecy and this progression, this process. But I know you have a lot of matters that are at the forefront of your attention, and stopping this information of what very well may be your true name at risk is at the number one concern.
That's why we're going right after this.
But no, you have no reset on today. So your attacks and endeavors in this, that is it. But hope is on your side.
Yes. Unless, well, we would go there now. We were able to, well, Caden's able to scry on the location, and it seems that it's dormant at the moment. It hasn't made its move yet. Are you able to keep an eye on it?
I don't think he was able to fully scry on that.
He didn't
No.
start on that. He's got a penny out of
He's
it.
got on Penny.
Oh, how did we get the location of the...
He
just knew.
he had found that out, but he doesn't have much information. He just knows there's a
It's just a being.
There's like-
Oh, okay.
basically that rooted infection of that
Right.
also present in a large way within the Dwarven district.
I
And there's
thought they-
been major disappearance.
He was
I
like,
thought
there's
that-
like one specific mountain that.
I thought,
Right.
yeah, that's what I
Right.
was thinking about.
Right.
Okay.
But if
It's a concentrated source of it. Like
Okay.
basically just like it was kind of easy to tell within the like,
Yeah.
whoa, this is where this epicenter is.
Right.
There's another one. And what is kind of a little awful about this is it's almost perfectly one side of each side of Zenith. Off just by a few nautical miles overall.
Mm-hmm. And we were able to quell one. So there's this one.
Well, despite having no reset, we kind of have to deal with this now.
That's what I'm thinking. The risk is there,
Yeah.
but also the other risks are there.
Well, hopefully, since we were able to take one out, we can take this one out.
Mm-hmm.
Through that knowledge, I was able to hopefully find a way to help protect ourselves from the being a little easier, but it's a working theory. I'm hoping protection from evil and good will help.
Oh, I sure as hell hope, yeah. That'd be good.
So I grabbed that spell.
Had your potion of Dragon Majesty back, you didn't drink it.
I don't need it anymore. I have shape change.
Oh, our new items!
Yeah. we get extra stuff on our items now because we're level 11. Our items
It's the
and
ascendant-
our
or-
boon stuff that we got
Oh,
from
yeah.
the Archfey, we get all the level 11 stuff now.
Mhm.
Yep. I just remembered that.
Character shape change.
Oh my god, you're so... I have a plus 18 against fear
It's
effects.
huge, dude.
What should I take my 3rd level spell?
I took Revivify.
Y'all get their little spells.
I was gonna ask about the material components we Revivify. I don't know how much we have as far as like components goes for like jewelry. I know we had a lot.
I'll say you have 12 worth.
Okay.
Oh,
That somehow snuck its way over to
I have
me.
greater visibility.
Still plugged in?
nice.
Yes.
I get mass cure wounds
Yeah.
or moonbeam at 5th level for free
Okay.
once a day now.
So write down 12 that you have. Or is that
Everybody,
like
did
total?
everybody roll their hit dice?
Yes.
Yep. Plus 18 to performance.
Beautiful.
I'm at 128 now, guys.
Fuck you, dude. I'm at 108.
Let's go!
You guys, did you know that?
Most HP in the party.
What do you have?
128.
I have 129.
Get wrecked!
That's tough and 18 in con.
Yeah. I rolled 6 for both of my hit dice.
I hate you, man.
Oh,
The wizard's the tank use, man.
I can't roll below average.
crazy. So wait, so we do still have our feats then?
Yes.
Okay.
He's got the,
Did we add mine?
Yes, resilient
The
wisdom.
debuff, though.
Oh, right.
It's like the Timo debuff, but he's a wizard.
I forgot.
Oh, yeah, revokes him. He doesn't have the blind either, it's just rough. Oh, do we still get the oak buff too, or no?
Yeah. That was the big. That was
We'd
the
love
big
to see it.
ticket. So you get the feat.
So I do feel like
Yes.
it's a feat. Does it also function as an ASI?
No, just as a feat.
Had to ask.
Counterspell, Dispel Magic,
I have spell magic.
So,
Gaseous
yeah.
Form.
Make sure we have the 12 uses of Revivify
Lightning Bolt.
written down somewhere.
Okay.
We have 12 gems.
I'm gonna need your help now,
Hmm.
because most of the information I'm sharing is for
Yeah.
level 50.
For why?
Just components.
Components.
Like you have that many to
Right.
be able to use the
I just
diamonds.
don't remember. Okay.
It was something he just asked. I said 12.
Okay.
12 uses.
Gotcha.
Y'all have plenty of money.
Cool.
What do I do?
I just was confused. I was
Take
like, I don't
Counterspell
remember
is never
buying
bad.
any of this.
Counterspell's probably
was
one of the most
leveling up,
feats
so
in
we're
the
good.
game.
Okay, I'll take care of
I'll do some research when I get home about a good list, but
You know what? I think I'm gonna take Resilient for intellect saves.
it's probably a really good idea.
We're actually going to go ahead and take our break early.
Early
Sounds
break.
good.
You guys can digest, peer through this as much as you can, kind of crosstalk this different stuff. We'll take about 15-minute break, and then we're going to jump right into whatever you guys choose next.
Time to do homework.
Crazy.
All right. Oberon saves are kind of nuts.
All right. Welcome back. As we've now leveled up. Haloth is still there with you.
All right.
And Haloth says, one point of order before you go to deal with this threat in the Dwarven area. I think you need to speak with Silverhawk first.
We do.
She hasn't gotten a hold of you because you are very hard to get a hold of. And there's been some issues with sending on your gauntlets and your divine protection. So while sending has worked from y'all being sourced from you to someone, they can't reach you. And there lies in problems, but also protection. So a lot of people have been searching for you guys for quite some time, and you have been gone for 3+ weeks. And there's a lot that has caught up to that. So please, I think that might be important. And it's almost like as if he's like uncertain, as if he's supposed to tell you to go to do this, but at the same time, he's like, this is the best way. Like, he's not the time dragon, like, oh, I'm no, he's like, I'm a part of this time, and I'm like, I can help, I'm helping you. Like, you should go talk to her.
Oh, that's probably not a bad idea.
I have a question. Can I make a history check and try to recall information about the gauntlet teleportation? And if through the passage of time the gauntlets were developed to a point where we could teleport more than just like the 2 times before it got dangerous, sort of situation.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's unlimited use.
That makes things way easier.
So much better.
God.
The
Okay.
but it does not operate like a teleportation circle,
Right.
which is
Different.
safer.
Yes.
Ethernet.
It's more like teleport.
Yeah.
Previously, it was like teleportation circle, wasn't it?
It was more direct in a way, as far as like not being able to be intercepted, just because of the progression of
Technology.
yeah.
People
But-
don't have technology to intercept.
it was still a gamble for getting that more times.
Yeah.
They felt confident with 2.
Got it.
All right. Well then, real quick,
What time?
while
is
you're
it?
all trying to figure stuff out. Oh yeah, what time is it?
Oh, as you guys look down, it's 9:35.
All right, cool. I'm gonna send the Silverhawk. Hi, been a while. What's your location? We want to rendezvous with you. We've kind of gotten a lot stronger.
Well, you've been gone long enough. The things have been just falling apart. I'm going to try to stay calm right now. At any rate, meet me at Chino headquarters. Sophia said you were there, and then you were gone.
All right.
She sounds really happy and excited to see us.
Well, once she figures out what we've been doing for the past day, I'm sure she'll be all right with it. Also, we're telling her about the day reset, right?
If she's not, we can make her be. This
No.
Sounds good to me. Don't care. Let's teleport.
It boots.
The markers is.
Mine is only one button. I don't know what.
I have child mode on.
That was the best.
Just in case, don't you have to disable it first and then hit
Do
yes.
you remember when I was
Put
like
child
shot my
mode
leg
on,
off that
this
one
is
episode shoot at
teleport.
bottom?
Oh, Ronnie, at some point we should sit together and try to figure out how to do your insurance toy thing.
Yes.
Figure out how that works.
Or do you still have the domino thing you
I
had?
still have it. Right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
We'll look at that. Definitely. Should be able to identify it and it'll tell us exactly what.
You guys fly through the sky. Butterfly in the sky.
We're gonna get intercepted. Zach said y'all should teleport.
Marcus' house.
He already pulled up Chino's actually.
Oh, good. Thank God.
So much change, but the interior colors have not.
Back to Marcus's house.
So out of style. So 200 years ago.
200 years.
Well, it's still the old build house here.
Yeah.
This place is not as pictured.
Ah.
Do you know why?
Marcus is dead. Blood
Yes!
everywhere.
And part of this place is in absolute ruin.
Yeah.
Yep.
It has not been rebuilt.
Yeah.
This is a fragment of its place. There are some things that still are essence of like, okay, yeah, this still works. Yeah, the main hallway and things. But there are like, this bedroom does not exist now. Like, it is
They got a
in ruin.
skylight.
They are, yes, expanding. The pardon our dust. Pardon our dust and blood. Apparently, we needed a Zen garden.
Oh, we just have a cute little shower area now.
Talk two up to these days.
But you guys arrive and aim for where?
Marcus's house, probably the front door.
Front door, yeah.
All right, so move to the front door. As you guys land there in the front, everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, everyone is close to me, so you get to add a +5.
Yeah, everybody get a +5.
Those disadvantage. No.
All right,
it's a
I
saving
had 20
throw.
29.
I don't have to do that. Let's go.
Yep,
Yeah.
for me.
5.
23.
30.
30.
Wisdom
Nat
save.
20 to look up.
31.
It's like that. I never know these days.
And
Everything's so
would only
high.
work for checks. Not
Oh,
saves.
right.
19.
28.
28. You all land, and the first part that you were depicted with and seen straight ahead of you when you land is Penny's desk. And part of that immediately grips and sinks in your stomach. Every single one of you stills your will and goes focus. We have our steps to take. But as that kind of scene hits you first and straight ahead of you, there's a lot to be done. As wheeling out.
Hot Wheels!
Beat that.
You said you got stronger.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready to take out whoever did this.
We currently have to go straight to the Dwarven District.
Come inside.
We'll speak.
Catch me up as best you can.
Oh god.
Alright.
Ami's mad.
Mad. How'd you get?
You'll let her get on a roll.
Oh, we forgot to buy a wedge. That'd be great for her.
Spark Notes version as fast as you can.
Oh good lord.
I don't have time.
Back in the past, modified the past, came back to the current time.
We weren't gonna tell her that.
We weren't gonna tell you that?
You can retract that.
We were not telling her what the past.
Restart the day.
Oh wait, you can't.
I'll let someone else talk.
We got-
Apparently, I don't know what we were telling her and what we're
We
not.
got stuck in this ancient temple in the Giant District when we last left you all. We were stuck there for 3 weeks.
About so, yeah.
Anyways, when we got back, Cade wanted to speak with us. We've been working with him. We went straight to the Mystic District. There was,
You're working with Cade?
Yes.
Okay. And
Relatively new development.
Very
Right.
new development.
also the summit's a pretty new development.
We are
And you're on the list.
pretty much leading it.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah, we.
am going to be the king of the Mystic District. So that's it.
There was a parasite type creature in the Mystic District that was wreaking havoc and killed the whole. What's your last name?
Who's
The,
mine?
Brian,
the
yeah.
Wildheart family.
Killed the whole Wildheart
We've been
family.
friends for never.
For years, you called.
You've been brute for years.
You've been moved for
What's
years.
my last name?
It's me.
I parade around, not using my name forever. I use it for 3 whole days and now I'm mad when you don't use it.
I was used to listen. Maybe after wisdom comes understanding.
Anyways, look,
Go pick up some pretzels.
I'll leave right now. Go straight to Walmart.
he'd be appreciative.
Oh my god.
Anyway, we killed this symbiote creature. My blood somehow was able to cure whatever was afflicting the Loxodons we saw that were infected. We were somehow able to cure it, and Cade said give them superpower.
Well, he
Halal
said-
said that.
He said power.
Who's Halal?
An archangel I'm friends with.
How are you friends with an archangel?
We've been busy.
So you've become a king, or will be.
Will be.
You've now friends with a Halal, the archangel. You've been locked into a temple for 3 weeks. Penny's abducted. This place was put
I know.
under attack
We know exactly
by
where
the
he's at.
creature that
Yeah.
you went and supposedly slain.
Yeah, it was a lich. It
And
came
now-
back.
We know where
Because-
the
yeah, we know where its
black
final
lady
actor is. It's with Tiamat.
Oh, good. It just gets better.
Oh yeah, we know exactly where Penny's
Yep.
gonna be held though. We know
Yep.
exactly where she's at.
Well,
in
where's
Hellfire-
she at?
Hellfire Prison.
How's she there with the dragons on this side?
Cade scried on her.
So they have allies within the Devil District.
Yeah, probably Malgathor.
How is that connected?
I don't know,
Bagman,
but it
the
is.
hags.
All of
it's
the
through
nest
us.
you've kicked?
That's how it's all connected.
Oh.
Yeah.
We made a lot of people angry.
You know, you were supposed to lay low until we were going to have the ball after the arena.
I was really looking forward to that.
Really looking forward to that. Yeah.
But I mean-
forgot about that.
I didn't really expect you guys to go fully dark for 3 weeks and for everything to break in the process
To be fair,
of everything
we
you've
didn't
kicked
do
off.
Yeah.
We didn't expect it either.
Things just kind of happened.
And we
man.
pulled a few wheels in the dungeon. We got stuck.
Wheels. That's where you're going right now?
Let's call him Frank. Yeah, does that make you feel better?
We're also billionaires.
On.
Oh, that's yeah.
Well, not really. We have 1 billion exactly.
Yeah.
Billion.
Yeah, I mean, split 6 ways. I mean. So you're extremely wealthy. You have influence and power.
Yes.
And you realize you can't be. Your family has been up my ass this entire time about where you've been. And now your siblings are missing.
I'm gonna telepathically. Should we just tell her? I don't know.
Yeah. At this point, F it, man.
F it. We traveled back in time about 200 or 300 years.
That's where we were gone. That's why we were gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what the temple does.
Yeah.
That's what the wheels do.
Yep.
We hit a lot of nests, I guess. We built the Aurelius house.
I met Cade 200 years ago.
And invented the clock.
Which apparently just...
And do you ride wyverns? You're welcome.
Yeah, if you want to know why his house is riding wyverns. Little freaks.
Yeah.
We've been busy. Hell, I'm not even, I'm like half the bard I was.
But 10 times the paladin.
Yeah, I'm like 100 times the paladin I was.
You invented a religion!
I know, I made my own oath.
He started a cult.
And he has
Make more money as a leader.
And he has
more
super
fun as a follower.
super powered followers.
Yeah, Silverhawk, remember the loot I was carrying around? He's sentient.
So this is a whole lot to
I
process.
have a robot.
So...
That seems way more normal.
We met...
I thought it was cool.
It's
It's a big
so
robot.
large.
Oh.
We met one of the Archfays. Went to the Feywilds, met one of the Archfays. 2 of the Archfays.
Did we meet 2?
Never
Well,
met
the one that-
No,
Oh.
we never met the second
We
one.
met
The first
the moth.
Queen of...
Night Magic. Met the Queen of Night
We met-
Magic. There was the
we
nymph
met
that said, go through all these trials.
yes.
And we said, F that.
I
We
said,
met the public's great faith.
Okay, Recenter, what are you doing next?
We're going to go straight to the
Kill
Dwarven District and kill whatever is affecting
the
it there.
symbiote thing in the Dwarven District.
So the same thing that was killed out the Wild Hearts.
Yep.
Yes.
Or ish,
And they also take
Hive
information
mind.
from people.
hive mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's priority numero uno.
Full stop. It already knows your combat skill. It already knows your fighting. It already understands
Well-
your strengths, your weaknesses.
We've changed.
And now you have to fight it again.
About that, we're not exactly the same as whenever we just fought it 2 days
We got a
ago
little juiced up.
by the Celestials.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a lot of hit points now.
I don't want you to go alone.
Okay. We are together. We are not alone.
Can you please take Judas with you?
What? The name what?
Instead of Cruz,
Okay.
Yeah.
I only caught the last name.
Judas Witwicky,
Okay.
Captain.
That's another thing, I guess. We never met Judas.
Yeah, and, well,
Well, we did, but we also didn't.
things are different for us.
Judas, did you hear everything? Oh yeah, I heard it.
Everything's very jumbled.
And coming into the room with you guys, the dwarf with a winged helmet, a nice billowing cloak that is always billowing.
Hey.
Helm of teleportation. Nice.
As
It's Thor.
I'm itching for a fight, and
You're always gonna have one.
well, you point me in the direction, I swing my hammer, and I swing it very well.
He's gonna die.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Besides this, the plan is directly after we do the symbiote. Penny? Or we kind of finish the books that Kate gave us.
We'll put some money on it.
$1 million.
Well, if we're putting money on something, I'll
No, that was
wager.
telepathic.
Damn it.
I mean, right now in our heads, priority number 1 is Dwarven District. Right now, Summit, we're reading manuals of whatever to get.
Wait a second. Kate has let you into the...
Yes.
Yeah.
What if...
Time travel.
Time travel?
Oh, I guess.
Why are you suddenly so important?
Because there was an encounter with Cade in the
Money
past,
does wonders.
and he waited 200 years for us to get back.
Oh, don't you wait till I tell you I'm part of the creator in me.
What?
Yep.
There's no such thing.
Oh, you think so?
That's there's so many.
Yeah, you heard the name?
That's not how history works. You can't just make
Yeah.
up your own history.
Russell Saints. That's also true.
You all priests now?
If you think that time travel was a lot to unpack, this was the harder thing for me to unpack, at least. Apparently, the gods are not gods. There's only one, and
Judas comes up to
We're monotheistic now.
the just below her shoulder. Puts a hand on her shoulder and goes,
They've lost it.
she goes, so, you believe in a completely different taught theology now, since you've traveled back in time, and you believe the entire creation or whatever has been created and not, and now there's not gods?
Well, there's one,
Yes.
the creator, and then there's the antithesis to the creator, the destroyer, who is hunting.
Me.
What the?
So you thought an arch-lich dragon was bad?
Yeah, it gets so much worse. I mean, have a look at all of our equipment. Take a look for a second.
Yeah.
my Mason
I mean,
blowing air was not
everything about you is different
Mm-hmm.
in so many ways, and she's starting to like kind of. It's like, how come I'm still in a wheelchair?
We had no control over what had changed.
Yeah.
Do you not care enough about me?
I can't cast Greater Restoration.
I can, but I don't think it would help.
You can?
Yeah.
I know which to cast that.
I can't. They can't. I only can. I'm the only one.
What the fuck?
I can.
No, I'm the only wizard.
That's
You're not special.
literally.
What I do?
I can also cast Revivify. I don't know how.
You're not special.
Don't go back.
We have potions that can do that.
Well, I have a cool necklace. So.
And I have a glowing mace. Your point?
Enough bickering and such. Let's recenter on this. Am I smashing anything?
You will.
Eventually.
Yes.
And why are we dilly-dallying?
Well, she was trying to get the TLDR.
Well, I think she got it. Your brain melted her brain. Look
Yep.
at her.
Yeah, that's what Kate
Is
said.
that you've all?
I mean, look, Silverhawk, if this is a lot for you to undertake, think about this. When we talked to Cade about it, he said, you broke me.
We broke Cade.
We broke Cade. So it's an undertaking for you, I can definitely understand that. We should get back to Cade because he did offer to teleport us to the Dwarven District.
That's true. How much do we need to repair all of this?
Yeah, how much money do you need to repair all of this?
How much money do you need?
I don't know. A few million?
Achoo, you go.
Here's 10 million then. I'll transfer the
How
credits.
deep are your pockets?
$1 billion.
About 990 million.
You're
more.
not joking.
We were in the past. What do you think we did?
Pockets or bags of holdings.
I'm not phased in the slightest. We're smashing something?
Yep.
Eventually.
Yes.
All right.
Although I don't know if you're allowed in Kate's palace or not.
We're
I
not?
got to sit outside
Do
while we read.
we need to go back to
Well, he said he would
King's
teleport. Oh yeah, how?
Right, but we.
Teleportation.
But we
We
need
have
to read today,
unlimited-
recess tomorrow, so that we have a reset when we go to the Dwarven District, right?
No, we're doing Dwarven District now.
We're gonna full send it.
We're full sending
Because
it.
we're not going to give it an extra day.
Okay.
Hope for the best.
So we need to do Dwarven District, and we technically need to go get you crowned at some point.
So I'm waiting on Elhai.
Elhai has come back to you in the meantime since you messaged. She would have replied almost immediately. And Elhai's words were, give me a day. I'll make it happen.
So tomorrow.
So tomorrow.
Okay.
And we're not resetting today.
All right.
We can't.
Well then. Decade?
Unless we can teleport there ourselves, which point.
If we go to Camp, we can't bring.
He has told you a little bit about the area, so you could teleport there. But he may be better
Yeah,
precision.
He'll get us there better.
Fine with me.
I'd go with you.
Yeah, then come with us.
I've got a gauntlet.
I guess I'll send a Cade and tell him that we're on our way to be teleported to the Dwarven District. We're also bringing Judas, who is with Chino. Hopefully he's allowed in.
Go ahead and send him on this way.
Alright. Let's head there then.
So we go and then you come to us.
And then smash.
Well, if he knows where Kate's Palace is, then he can just teleport there. Most people probably know where Kate's Palace is.
Yeah, Kate said it's
Right.
okay to bring him. So.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if we were going inside. If we go.
Right.
Well, we can't teleport inside.
Cool.
Right.
Which
So as
is-
you guys arrive on the outside,
Yes.
now, as you guys all arrive there at the stairs, Judas is not there with you.
I told him.
Idiot. All right.
You guys are at the base
I
of the
will-
stairs.
I will send to him. What happened? Where are you?
You said to Cade's Palace. I'm at the gate.
Oh.
Which gate?
He's at the gate.
You didn't specify which gate.
Yeah.
That can happen.
Well, I guess they all go to the same place, right? I don't
This
know.
is Cade's Palace. Alfredo. No, I'm just
There's a significant difference.
The next thing you know, huffing and puffing.
I've heard the dwarves are natural sprinters. So
Next time, tell me which cardinal direction.
Maybe.
10 million.
I tried to give you the easy option.
All right, let's go.
Right.
Phil, I'm going past you.
As you guys are moving up there towards him, and he goes, does Cade know you're this way?
Yeah.
Tell Cade where's intruders bypassing the guard. We were overrun.
We walk past like just.
You guys get up and meet with Cade as Cade goes, all right. Are you ready?
One really quick question. Do you have a teleportation circle here that we could use?
No,
No.
you
Okay.
will not. No.
Got it. Good.
Got it.
We're ready then.
That was easy.
I'm not gonna push it.
Yeah, dude, I've seen how jacked you are. I'm not going to do that.
I'm just curious.
Try to keep the ropes.
It's just annoying going past the guards every time.
But, you don't remember, but last night, you were a freaking mess.
Lord, I should give you a medal. Yes. That way you can show it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Lots.
Yeah,
Also-
man, no, I get it. I
Turns
get
out
it.
Philip is a pushover, by the way.
Was that the Tim guy?
I don't know.
They show up to the job, they don't want to work.
Yeah. A lot of people have a hard time just sitting outside and telling people, no, you can't come in, you know?
She did try.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta find some people with backbone. Who's this guy?
Let's do this.
Hey,
He's with Juno.
I hit
He
things.
definitely will
He's
not
like-
betray us.
Yeah, definitely not.
He's the one that told you he was coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Judas raises his hand. Cade, sir, can I have a better weapon? Cade's like, I don't have any things to give out, just, I didn't know you were coming.
You're not a chair. Come on.
This is when you're lost and you ask for something. What's going on here?
I'll give you a hammer that turn you smaller. Be careful.
Wait, see what
This is an issue every time that it happens. Anybody who comes here meets me, think that they can get really cool stuff.
Is the dwarf
We've never
dwarf
done
has
that.
a
Oh, wait. It's two-headed.
Give him your great axe.
Oh yeah, here I know punch your great axe. Here you go.
It's not a hammer.
It's pretty good though.
If I hit
It's
him
like
with
a
a flat side, will it work?
Probably.
I mean, we'll have to find out. Iverson.
If you try hard enough, everything is a hammer if you think about it.
True.
I hold the blade side.
Then you back on.
No thanks.
All right.
It's good.
I'll just drop this right here in case powers.
Next time a dwarf comes by asking for weapons, you now have a hammer to give them. Or an axe.
Closer.
You're not
Yes.
gonna leave it.
Okay, good.
Don't leave it.
Why?
I'll hold on to it just in case my hammer breaks from the sheer strength that I have.
Yeah, man, sure.
I never thought I would miss Miss Cruz.
I miss Miss Cruz. She was great.
Who?
It doesn't matter.
Your other version.
Time travel's weird.
Okay, let's go.
You said that in front of Cade.
He knows. We talked to him 200 years ago.
I miss a party. I was focused on smashing things.
All right, Cade.
Less talking, more swingy.
Yeah, if you want, you can swing on him.
Ah?
Don't do it.
No.
Alright, we have to go! We have to go now, Cade.
Okay.
I will waste my potion again. Right now.
You think I haven't killed a dragon?
I have no
How do you know that?
That was out of game.
We reset.
Insight!
Roll, baby, roll. Go off the riff.
Were we on them ever?
I make those
Insight to
decisions
see if
right
he
now.
knows things.
Yeah,
you didn't know.
insight, Judas.
15.
15. No, you don't know.
It's a disadvantage, leave me alone.
Sorry. He seems like he has
Before we leave.
nothing in his head.
Yeah.
Small, not super small favor. Cade, could we have some help with some exhaustion? We slept very terribly, and it's not great.
Oh, which one of you? Both of
Both.
you? Rock, paper, scissors for mine.
It was like a nightmare
Let's see if
vision.
Cade can
Oh yeah,
help.
Cade can help. He can't do it.
That's not my
It's not his forte.
forte.
That's fine.
2 out of 3.
Help him. I can do me.
All right, greater restoration.
Pause.
He doesn't have pause.
No breaks on the strain.
There you go. I cure you for the only time that I can.
And we're exhausted.
Congratulations.
Right.
Thank you, wizard.
You're welcome. Druid. Rogue multi-class.
How are they gonna know?
How would they know?
How did they know?
Okay, I think we're ready now.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, everybody, hands in.
Fully walk. Oh, sorry, wrong.
I didn't need that for teleport, but I've always wanted to do this. Okay, we go. Bye.
Bye, Cade.
Judas is just screaming.
Is he new or something?
I remember my first time in a World War III situation. What do you mean?
10,000 gold says he throws up. We're just giving it back to each other. Just all go to the same place.
All right.
You owe me 10 bucks. Here you go. Oh, don't forget, you owe me 10 for that one thing.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get taken again. We're not gonna get there.
We're in the
Give me a
mountains.
meat and it'll be fine.
So.
I will not go further than me.
You didn't realize we were starting an early 2000s coming of age movie.
Oh, get the kid.
I'm trying to wait for him to come back.
You are A-okay.
That Sunny introduces that crazy.
Oh my god.
Silver Hawk is already so angry at us.
Yeah, well, what's one more to the casualty list?
We definitely don't have the components for 12 uses of Revivify. It's fine.
But is he working?
No.
He's back, but in we got a few pieces of it.
He's like the human version of a demi. She's just
If
mad.
all we
Wait,
recover
wait.
is his fingers,
Bring
and we
his
put
body
the
back
ring of
and turn him
regeneration.
I'll reincarnate him.
If he becomes a problem, I can chaos him.
You what?
It's a gay off.
It's a spell where he's under my control for 30 days, and if he goes against me, it's like 66 or 60 10 force damage.
Oh my
He kinda
God.
goes, yeah.
Chaos. Yeah.
Chaos.
But I think it only works once a day,
Hmm.
the damage.
So, as you guys teleport,
But yeah,
Below
that's,
that threshold.
yeah.
Beating half the head.
you guys immediately land into a very dark underground cavern. The air is thick. It is overall very silent. What seemed to be the ambient noise of surroundings, people, hustle and bustle of the central trading hub, overall, to teleporting to this wherever. Clearly tell you're either in a mountain or underground, but you're in a very interior and rather dark space. Everyone can see, though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Anyone who can't, I can give dark vision up to 4 people, I think.
Might as well.
4 and a half, up to 300 feet.
home.
Also, my mace gives off like 10 feet of light.
Okay, cool. I'll still take that dark vision.
Yeah.
Because it's 300 feet, right? It's insane.
Yes. 300 feet, up to 3 willing creatures I can see within 10 feet of me lasting
I'm
for
going
an
to use
hour.
my arcane ambiance, and I'm going to put
So
a
use
spell
dark
of haste in
vision.
it. And I'm going
How long does
Do
that
you
take?
need dark vision?
to, it's instantaneous.
Like 60
Okay.
feet.
It lasts for an hour.
Take
And this is what you're doing with your
instead.
6 seconds?
Oh, we have 6 seconds.
Y'all have just landed down. I'm just trying to describe the place.
Oh,
Is that what you'd like to do first?
yes, like immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Got it.
I would have done it before, but I
Okay.
didn't say
But
it.
you did. Okay, yeah, I didn't say it.
Ronnie, you'll be up
I'll
on
drink
the
a potion here
third
with
for dark vision up
Okay.
to 300 feet for an hour.
Can I
Do you
drink
have
a
anything you want to do for your first 6 seconds? You want to go invisible?
But I'm giving the deed to Judas. And I'm just going to say, when the time comes, crush this. That's all.
I'm gonna drink a potion.
Who had gifted velocity?
Okay.
Okay, so you get advantage on your next initiative roll.
Thank you.
You guys start to take in this very dark environment. With your dark vision, it's still rather dark. But there's this wafting light purple mist, or like almost like a cosmic dust that seems to float through the air and surrounding cavern. You guys see large expanses of rock formations within this cavern. The height looking up, maybe 100 foot high in this room. There are looks like some carved out stairs that are cut into the ground. And this room itself is rather large.
The blood vial thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's whatever.
Oh, well. You'll be fine.
Oh, and I guess since we still have 6 seconds, bonus extra potion, I'm gonna long strider myself.
Ew. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, that's concentration. I could expeditious retreat you.
I don't waste the concentration on that. Yeah.
As you guys immediately start to peer around, you're in the lower set of this area. These areas here, here, and here are up 10 to 15 feet in elevation. This formation and this formation are up around 40 feet. This area over here is around 60 feet up above in elevation. And you have some stalactites coming down from the ceiling and stalagmites coming up from the floor. Overall, this is all ground level here. There are various broken formations of rock and expanses. This drops down into a large pool-like area down here. This is a chasm dropping to some other cavern. It's dark and down below. And this eerie, purplish, cosmic dust that seems to float through here is something that, without your dark vision, you'd probably never pick up on. It's the faintest of essence in this area. And Judas goes up. Look alive. We're in the Underdark.
Yikes.
As immediately he says that out, a voice echoes through the air and into your minds. Well, we have playthings today. Look at you, void walkers. You think you will best me, but you've come to your doom. As you hear this voice call out to you all.
Heard that one before.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Let's do it. Let's do it.
You did your first turn.
Sure. Yeah.
Did you do anything prep or your first 6 seconds here in this? Did you cast
the dark
vision?
vision? Is an action.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna holy weapon your bow.
What'd that do?
So that gives you. It emits a bright light in a 30-foot radius, dim light for an extra 30 feet. You do an extra 2d8 radiant damage on a hit. And I can dismiss it for extra damage if I want to as a bonus action later.
Hang on. Nothing happens. As you go to cast this spell, it expends, but has no effect.
Ruh-roh.
That's gross. Wonderful. That's it.
I won't change what I was going to do, since I wouldn't have that information, right? I would cast
Ronnie.
aid at the 3rd level.
As you guys look, oh, you cast aid.
Yeah, on those two, and So that,
No effect. Mark it off. As you guys quickly are like making your first moves, every magic effect that you just try to do is expended without effect. As you look over at Ronnie with his hood on and not invisible.
Wonderful.
Does the potion still function?
No.
Shit, okay.
Great.
This is literally the first 6 seconds you guys are here. I need you to roll initiative.
And we don't get our stuff from eating initiative either, huh?
Oh
Was
no.
I cast it before.
Yeah, he did cast it before we even left the Elven District this morning.
I think I still get yours though, no matter what.
Yeah, because mine's class ability. Oh,
No, it does not. It does not work.
I'm gonna use my inspiration then to reroll.
I have a question, Zach. Since I drew my bonus action, I would have realized it didn't take effect.
No, you gulp it down.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel like, okay, it's there.
There's nothing.
But you still have an action.
Cool. Roll perception.
Okay. And
I rolled those.
you feel the effects of the potion, like you gulp this thing down. Something was, but it's suppressed. What'd you roll?
Like a 7.
Is there a passive perception matter in this?
It does. What is y'all's passive perception scores?
24.
24.
20.
20.
13.
18.
14.
I took expertise in perception, so
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll probably take that next level.
The highest being 24, right?
24, 23, and
20.
Okay. For this. Let me get back over to the page. No. Currently, you cannot sense any being, but the voice spoke to your head, so there's not sourced where.
Oh,
Can I?
once I realize I'm not invisible, I'm gonna hide.
Okay. You're in the open. You can't hide.
There's no rocky things?
You'd have to go run off.
No, never mind.
You can, but at this point of knowing, that is over. So it's initiative first. So has everybody rolled initiative?
Yep.
All right. 40 to 20.
25.
22.
No.
Mariah's.
Yes.
22. 20 to 15.
18.
Hi.
I rolled a 16 on the die. Might be the best initiative roll I've had all campaign.
15 to 10.
13.
Oh no. What
It
did
feels
you roll?
bad.
Ooh. Yeah, I rolled a 2, so I used my inspiration.
Nice.
I was gonna use lucky, but I figured
Yeah.
initiative's not the worst thing that could happen. 7 for later. Well, it might not work anyways.
True.
What was 13 again? You. All right. What's the rest, everybody?
8.
6.
Our 2 text characters rolled below 10. That's bad.
Did you roll a natural one?
Yep. I like that face you made. Oh my god.
Don't make that face.
Don't like it.
Immediately, yeah.
With this, Elwin, you're up first.
I make an Arcana check to see if I can detect if there's any like anti-magic barrier happenings
Yeah.
around us.
Yeah. Make an Arcana check. This is
Also do perception if that's more relevant.
This will be your action.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh, so is he first in initiative?
That's pretty
Yeah.
good. 30.
Ready. You are under the effects of some anti-magic that is affecting every single one of you. As currently, you see that the mace that was lit up when you arrived is no longer lit up. Actually, hang on. Point of order.
I don't think artifacts get affected.
I don't think artifacts get affected.
So I think me and you who have artifact weapons, we fine.
My amulet.
Your amulet should still work.
All our cool stuff still works. That's nice.
What is considered an artifact?
Your boon.
So like because
Magical
my mace
effects
was from an
that
archfey.
are
that's
created by
like
an artifact or a deity are not affected.
So I do get lucky still.
Yeah, you still need.
Yeah, because that's a
Yeah.
feat.
You will get. It's a feat.
Yeah,
so
that's not
get that.
happening.
Right, yeah, that's not.
Your class abilities should still work. But any item you have that is not an artifact does not work now. So your staff of power, that's not an effect technically.
And I'm guessing that casting spells from your artifact, would that affect anything?
You imagine that the item and its strengths are not suppressed, but the spells cast from it are of lesser. So the spells cast from it would be.
Okay, that's fine. For my action then, Arcana.
With this, your Arcana roll was what again?
30.
Yeah. The way that's being spoken to your mind and is controlling anti-magic sphere,
Mm-hmm.
there's an aberration that you have studied before. It is not something that has been encountered in a very long time, and it's something that has been kind of a little bit tucked away in textbooks or history, or said to be more of a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
It is a flying creature.
Mm-hmm.
It has a giant eye, gaping maw,
No.
and lots of eye stalks that
It's
come
a
off.
beholder! It's a beholder! Interesting.
Yeah.
And currently, you don't know where it is.
Reference
Yeah.
Christy, the puzzle we built is a beholder.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to.
You didn't tell anybody.
No.
Whew, I told him this past
Oh.
week I couldn't keep a secret.
Oh yeah. I'll.
Is this what you're talking about that we haven't fought yet?
Yep.
Oh, you mean like any of this period or just
Any of your period,
We-
character-wise.
or you mean in this campaign?
No, any.
We,
I don't know if you did.
We
I
did.
don't know if
In
technically
in
fought it,
our
but we-
zombie one shot, we fought the zombie
That-
beholder, but that's not the
yeah,
same.
no,
I thought
yeah.
we fought one in the dwarf cave. There was like one of them.
Oh, yeah, no. You did. You befriended it at first.
No,
And he was your friend.
Because there was like 2 or 3 in the cave we had to fight, and at the entrance of the cave, as all the mind flared dwarves were coming up.
They were not beholders, but you did befriend a beholder. He floated around and helped you guys for a bit.
We didn't fight him. We never
Yeah,
fought him.
you'll never fought him. Yeah.
Alright. For my movement, I'm going to run, since my magic flying doesn't work, but I'm going to think about magical
It's
flying
called
as I run.
Cone. that you can use magic
So I'm going to go
inside
5, 10, 15, 20. Does at any of this point I start flying?
As you go diagonal,
Mm-hmm.
your every second movement is more. So
So I'm actually
So,
of. So
like-
every second square is 15.
yeah.
Five,
So that would
10,
be
15, 20.
right.
Okay. So 20.
As you get further out there,
Mhm.
still walking.
Okay. I'm going to go 25, 30. Any flying.
Still walking.
Okay. I think he's somewhere over this way. It is a beholder.
As that, Judas is up and goes, "Hey, my cape's not billowing." It's billowing again!
Got it.
So it's like this, something like that.
It's a cone, so looks like it's gonna be somewhere over here or somewhere over
We know
there.
that, though.
I was gonna say, can I make like a history check or something to see what I, as a character, would know? Because I know probably a lot more about beholders as a player than Relaine might.
Yeah, because I don't know if
Yeah.
any of us
I
would
would
know.
relay all information that I retained from that 30-hour contact.
Not able to convey a whole lot in one turn, but yeah, roll a history check for you. Let's make it a base check. So no
Okay.
modifier against your history
Okay,
score.
that's way better. I rolled a 4.
4. Okay. So
I
as
was
you
like, history
challenge
is gonna
against
suck.
your head, I'm like, okay. You're like, oh yeah, no. I've had some conversations about these things. They can manifest other beholders while they're dreaming, and then the strongest one ends up winning the fight, and thus they keep doing that over however long, and really the strongest lives. The beholders are magical giants of prowess and cunning, very cunning. And the magical powers that they have, they can fire beams of magic rays from the eye stalks and can turn things to dust.
I know the bad stuff.
Cool. As soon as I can, I will convey that to the group. These things fight amongst themselves until for eternity, potentially, and keep growing in power because of it, because they can create more of themselves through dreams, and the eye stalks can turn you to dust.
Cool.
Judas, as he runs that way, he used his action to dash that direction. And he's like, "Let me know where it is, and I will get it!" And he's seeming to be getting a little bit more angry.
If I didn't have the cone and use a globe of the magic thing, do you think?
Oh, the globe of invulnerability?
Yeah, would his anti-magic field do that?
You wouldn't be able to cast it inside of it.
That's what I'm
He's saying
yeah.
go outside the cone first.
Yeah.
And then even if it's in front of us, we can still cast spells.
No.
No.
I think
Work
the
or
spell
no?
The spell-
effect would end while you're inside the cone.
It's a
essentially.
spell. It's a certain spell level that it blocks, and that spell in particular is higher level than the spell would block. I'm pretty sure it's a anti-magic field. I think it's 8th
Gross.
level.
Beholders are disgusting.
They're the party that people will nickname them like PC killer, right? Because
Yeah.
they have so much shit they can do.
So,
Global invulnerability is only 5th level or lower.
with this,
No, 6th level.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's a 6th level spell. They only blocks 5th and below.
That's
So-
what, yeah, that's what I was saying.
with this, Arias.
I'm gonna use my action to make a perception check.
Okay. With this, you spin all the way around. So you're going to look across everything. or would you rather have a better chance of looking at a certain area?
Well, he said it was probably somewhere over there, so I would focus on where he was saying that it probably thought it was in general direction.
You scan this entire hemisphere that way. Nothing.
Okay. Then I will use my bonus action to turn into an earth elemental.
With that, that is considered still a magical effect. Turning in, even though it's a class feature, that is still magical by nature.
Magically assume. Okay, so then would I
It
be
does
able to safely assume that I
not-
would wild shape?
It expends one of your charges.
It would be both because it's an elemental.
It expends both of your charges.
Wow. I will do nothing.
Ouch.
That is correct.
Bookkeeper.
But I tried to cast
You're
a
up.
spell before.
Correct. And you
So
did.
would I have been able to reasonably assume that I couldn't wild shape?
It felt in your mind different. One connected via, druidic focus in connection with, an ability, but they're both magical.
Sorry, really quickly. The arcane ambiance wouldn't have happened because the casting of the spell is what creates the bead. And so if I were not able to cast the spell, there would be no bead to create.
The light was still created from his mace when you did that. It wasn't until after he
The
spoke.
anti-magic field had
Okay, so
Then
that
it
did go
wasn't
through.
already
And then
there
everything
when we
went
got
here.
here.
Okay, so it did go through then.
Yes.
Okay, got it. I see.
But with that, bookkeeper's up.
All right. That is gross, and I hate it. We're gonna run 5, 10, 15. 20, 35, right? If I go diagonal twice, I'm mathing correctly.
I think you're right.
40, because
Your mace starts lighting up again.
wonderful.
Something that way, right?
So I'll yell at everyone. I seem to be outside of the effects of this field. And I
Because you can't point it out all at the same time.
right. I guess I'll use my action to make a perception check, look around, see if I can find this thing.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't see anything with a 6.
All right.
With my bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon. Somewhere over here in hopes that
As you cast it, and you put it over there, you see it's forming. Your cast is going through, but it's suppressed in that area.
Okay, I was wrong.
So, for now, we'll keep that token there. But you're concentrating on the spell. The spell's in effect, but it is
Spiritual Weapon
suppressed.
is not concentration.
But it's in your essence, like it's in your purview.
Cool.
You don't have to dismiss it. You feel it
Yeah.
under.
Cool.
It's worked, but where the weapon is suppressed.
All right. Well, that's potentially helpful.
See if it really might work a bit better.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, the legendary action is going to be used as a random ray is fired at Relaine. Roll a d10, sir.
D10. 2.
I need to make an intelligence saving throw.
Is this a spell or magical effect?
This is a magical effect.
I get advantage!
You also get Oberon's.
I'm not within 10 feet of him.
Yeah, I think I'm just outside.
That is right. It looks different from here. Hey.
What the hell? That's so trash. Intelligence save. I'm pretty sure I fail really hard.
You better
4.
Ouchie.
Sir, roll me a d6.
I don't like the number of dice that I'm rolling right now. 2.
Your intelligence score is reduced by 2.
Okay.
You take 33 psychic damage.
God.
You big dodo.
And you are immediately revealed to what is just on the edge of this periphery and is looking in that direction. And that cone is cutting just outside that way, just on you still there. As what you see there now revealed is a massively large creature that isn't floating like what you know in history books. It has this massive eye, gaunt, massive mouth, and all these eye stalks all about. But it has this black, like viscous liquid dripping off of it, and has formed this massive body with hulking arms and legs, with this beholder massive head. And this massive tongue whips out.
Simba, you look at all of it.
As it is now revealed in its form. And its whole body is moving and convulsing and everything like that. It goes, Oberon, dear, you have a date with destiny! And it is going to use its turn to shift the cone and look this way further until the cone is not on Oberon. And it is on you, and now Judas. For this, now, I'm going to make sure I do this right. Each of Aaron, Oberon, and Relaine, as you are the only 3 creatures that are in the open, are each having a raid targeted at you. Each roll a d10.
Lovely.
3.
Lovely.
7.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's an anti-magic.
He said do.
Alright, so for you first, make a wisdom saving throw.
I rolled, I had to take 24.
You succeed. You would have been frightened, but you shake this.
28 then.
This is the first one that fired out was a swirling red ray that hit you. This was a wavy purple ray. And you suffered no effects.
Awesome.
What was your roll?
2.
2. That is the swirling red one.
Yeah.
As you need to make an intelligence saving throw.
That's 14.
You take 33 psychic damage. And then you just make a roll at 1d6 and have your intelligence reduced by that.
1.
Ooh. What was your roll?
7.
Make a dexterity saving throw, sir.
I'm bad at those.
As a sickly yellow ray. Sickly yellow ray.
20 total.
You succeed. Have no effect on you. For this,
Huge. That is actually huge.
that is the
Hurt
end
so
of
bad.
its
That
turn.
sucks so much.
And now, because it can move just about anywhere as far as on its turn, after it shifted the eyes to you guys, it's going to now shift back the cone this way. It's going to slide over here. And he encompasses, I think, everybody. Yeah, everybody's affected.
Dang.
With that, Oberon's up. I'm going to try to pick up pace. My brain's still crunching everything. So with that, Ronnie, you're up next.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that how it's per
Out of it, yes.
Bonus action, drink a potion of haste.
Okay. You feel your heroism potion kick in as well as your haste potion kicks in.
Cool. I'm going to move up to him. And I'm going to start swinging.
All right.
So you got your heroism and haste.
Yeah.
Yep. So with that, I guess I'll just ask outright with my bonus to hit. Does a 30 hit him?
Yeah.
Cool. Nat 20.
Let's go.
Huge. And then
Okay.
make my haste attack as well.
Okay.
That is 11, 26 hit him?
Which one? How much?
26.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay, all three of my attacks hit.
Heck yeah.
Fantastic.
Cool. So 8 plus 11. On the first attack, I'll drop just a first level smite on that. So that is just 2d8. Which is right here. 3. So 26 damage on the first attack. Some of that is slashing. And then 8 of that is radiant.
Okay.
Then for my critical attack, I'm going to drop a 4th level smite.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to use a blood spray tattoo
Nice.
for some extra necrotic damage. So 4, that is
Good luck.
We shall see how this goes.
12,
This is gonna hurt.
16,
I think our session's over.
outright 37 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I will tell you the radiant damage in just a second. It is 48 radiant damage.
Ooh.
And then after that is 32 necrotic damage.
32.
Does the necrotic show if it has like any effect against him?
It has no effect, actually. I'm glad you said that.
Good to know. Anything else from the slashing or the radiant? Though?
No, this seemed to be very effective. Not like doubly, but effective.
The normal amount.
Okay.
Normal amount. So.
And then I have one more attack still.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No.
And
Please step up.
I'm sorry. And then finally, I'm gonna drop a thunderous smite on this attack.
All right. Did you guys see Oberon immediately step forward to this hulkingly large creature that has called him out for his date with destiny, and all 3 attacks hitting.
All right. So that is 21 slashing damage.
Okay.
It is 9 thunder damage. And then I need a strength saving throw. DC is 17.
We love to see it. We love to see it. That is a 19, sir. 19.
Oh, dang. Alright, he's fine.
Dang it. All right, and as you see that this like whatever like creature is just rippling with muscle. Imagine Venom with a beholder head. That is what you're looking at here.
Like 10 HP now. Push.
Yes, sir. That's the end of your turn?
Yes, sir.
Roll a d10 for me.
You bet I will. 1.
Make a dexterity saving throw as this opalescent white ray fires at you.
16.
16. You fail, sir. As it hits your chest, you feel gravity's effects on you change.
Is this an attack against me?
It's a magical effect. It's not a roll to hit attack.
I see.
That's why it's a saving throw. So I don't think you have anything unless
The blood fury tattoo lets me, but depends.
So for this, you feel the gravity shift, and you are pulled up in the air. Nearly what you would feel like to the ceiling.
That's so far.
And as you are coasting towards the top, you imagine you may be about 100 feet up in the air.
Cool.
And the gravity kicks out. And you fall that entire distance.
Do I have a chance to catch him since it's my turn?
Did you pick up? No. Do you have Featherfall?
I don't have a reaction.
Why?
I used it on my College of Lore thing.
Oh, yeah.
Take 40 points. No, 38, sorry.
That's fine.
Brain. 38 points of bludgeoning damage. He had to get melee. He had to get melee.
Yeah, I was in melee with him. So
So yeah, it's right beside him. As you take that bludgeoning damage, are you concentrating on anything?
Nope.
As that impacts and lands,
It's
you
a
feel
good
the
dex
air.
save. Do I get advantage on those from haste?
Yes.
Can I reroll? Because I just remembered that.
Yeah.
Cool. I rolled worse. It's okay.
Worth a shot.
All right, Ronnie, you're up.
Okay. Move over here. Am I no longer invisible? Or
You
am
are
I
now invisible as you step into that one.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with Cobra of Cold. Can I center it so it doesn't hit Auburn? Just kind of graze him.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, that is.
Dex save?
Yeah.
No, con save.
15.
Natural 15 on the die. So half damage.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 11, 14, 22.
You did 139 points of damage to him. By
Yay!
Heck yeah.
28, 31, 38.
the way. Okay. And that's now half down
19.
to. Yeah. Okay. At the end of your turn, or anything else you want to do?
Screw it, I'm gonna go hit him.
Close the distance, can you? How much is your speed?
30, so I move like.
You were further closer. You were like here.
How are you gonna hit it?
Right?
Was I here?
Yeah,
You can't bonus action attack unless with dual wielding unless you already made an attack against it.
Right.
Well,
So.
could I have used my Code of Cold as a bonus action first and then?
No.
No?
You can't click and spell from items.
Do you not?
No, because you have to be the one casting the spell.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Alright. At the end of your turn, even hits Ronnie. Odd hits Oberon.
Okay.
Even. Ronnie. Ronnie, roll a d10.
10. 6.
Does the creature have to see him?
It can see everything.
Yes. I knew the answer as I was speaking it.
He has so many eyes. A sludgy crimson ray lashes out and hits you. Or tries to. No, it hits you.
Save?
Con save. It definitely hits you. There's no dodging this one.
Okay. That's 11.
11?
Wait, lucky.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, if you know, so you get them all back on a long rest, yeah.
Well, that's gone.
Little result of that one.
That's okay.
Well, that's gone. I'm nervous, okay? I don't want to die.
It's okay, we'll get nervous the first time.
That's one better.
Sorry.
It's 12.
You are afflicted with a status called bleeding. You don't take any damage now, but you have one stack.
Is bad.
One stack of
Bleeding.
Ooh, pulling out some Elden Ring crap.
Alright.
So now
Souls
now it's Aaron's turn.
Yeah.
like D&D.
Okay. So if I come over,
Which one's the dodge button?
let me know when I am out.
I don't think you can. You're gonna be real
You
close to that
can't
edge.
climb up that wall
I just rolled 15.
because that's higher elevation.
I rolled 3 15s and an 18. It's not much
20,
different.
25,
That's how it goes, man.
30, 35, 35?
You can go to the next square for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Am I still in it?
Still in it.
That's so unfortunate.
You can action dash if you wanted to, like, try to really get out of it.
Because if I action, well,
If you action dash, you can still use your haste action to
Right.
become active, and then you can just make one attack against it.
And you have a bonus action to Hunter's Mark him if you
right.
wanted to.
Okay, yes. So I'll do one of my actions as dashing
All right.
to like, because how much does that give me?
Oh, another 30.
Oh, well, as soon as you get out of it, you're going to have way more movement speed.
Now
as
you have
well.
tons of
Yeah,
movements because
okay.
you're hasted.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
That was one of them. And then I will bonus action Hunter's Mark,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will
Mhm.
hit him twice.
Mm-hmm.
So now do I have Relane's spell
Yeah,
on my
holy weapon.
bow?
Yes.
Yes. Haha.
I think
Okay.
if it's a haste action, you only get one attack.
Just one attack.
Have you been hit by any severe damage? 33, right?
Yeah.
Make a con save. See if you have the concentration. So you need to beat a 16.
So I only have one.
Just one attack.
No, it's 32. would be
Is there a
16.
reason why?
Because you used your.
So you do not have holy weapon. I'm sorry.
You don't have holy weapon
It's
anymore.
very sad.
It's tragic.
That's concentration.
So I have 3.
You have one attack. You used your regular action to dash.
Yes.
So you have one additional action, which it only allows you to do your hasted action, which is
Only
one
allows
shot.
one attack.
But on a full turn, you get
Ignore the
three
3 attacks per action,
Okay.
because that's too complicated.
No. She could use her hasted action to dash
She's
instead of
not
attack.
hasted if she's in.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
That is
Good point of order.
That's why I drink the haste potion after.
Yeah.
27.
27? That hits.
Cool.
Elwyn, you're up next.
Oh, right. Yes. Good.
Oh,
I messed
up something. That's fine.
I'm also going to move back into the cone once I'm done, just so you're aware
Okay,
of the rest of my movement. So
That's
I don't
fine.
Get hit by things.
that's cool.
You would still. Oh, yeah, smart, actually.
Yes.
Thanks.
It's so smart.
Thank you. I'm not trying to die today.
Oh shit! I have a D4 to my saves too.
Because I missed the first layer action, 2 will have happened on this next time.
Okay,
Gross.
fair enough. Fair play.
Cool.
10,
Don't worry, we're messing up.
18 points.
18. Cool.
I probably could have
And then-
saved.
Is it all physical?
Piercing.
Piercing?
And then I will
We're
just
dealing with
do-
2 extra levels. He's dealing with a creature he doesn't use very
I have
often.
2 spells on me, 3 spells on me because I have long striders also.
You just come back,
It's
right?
a lot going on.
Yeah.
there's just
Okay, now I'm done.
all right. And you move back into the sphere. You feel the hasted effect. Slow.
I'll try to hold monster or blind.
Now, as that kind of slows a little bit, the end of your turn, a ray fires out at one of the 2 creatures outside the cone. Odd
I want it.
for Ronnie, and even for Oberon.
Yes! Yes! Well, go ahead and roll that save. You want me to roll D10?
D10.
7.
That's Dex. 'Cause that's the last one I got hit with.
This is the sickly yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Dexterity saving throw.
19.
Meets the DC.
Beats it.
Beats it.
Yeah.
Beats it.
That's the
You
ramen.
have no effect.
Nice.
Let's go!
Good to know. DC's 19 on that one at least.
So with that, we now kick to Elwin.
I'm gonna run this way. I'm gonna be off the map. 5, 10, 15,
There's
20.
a wall.
Oh, there's a wall there?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
the
then I
cavern.
would-
The cavern.
Okay.
The
I
map
would
is
not.
pretty confining.
Got it.
It's not the easiest.
I would not run that way then.
There's a wall there.
You find interlaced fingers right now.
The skeleton's here. Fucking Wolnir from Dark Souls.
Wait.
Then in that case, I'm in a bad spot, boys.
Yeah.
You're safe.
15, 20.
No.
You can fly, can't you?
Not in
Fly
here.
down here. It's
Not
magic
in the
flying.
cone.
Oh, he can't do it until he's out of the cone.
Yeah.
You ain't got me.
You could fly.
Be careful how high you go.
How big is the cone?
I know what's wrong with it.
You got no gas in it.
You got no magic in it.
You have the 2 guys that were sitting there. I was
That's
like, yeah,
such a
we ran into a
dumb
whole
joke.
We hit him before 450, didn't like that too much. That's what I'm thinking about right
Gas.
now.
I'll tell you what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas.
It was TikTok audio. The joke was that the car was like completely demolished.
Am I out of the cone currently?
Nope.
No.
Unfortunately.
Jesus, how big is this thing?
I'm like, it's over 100
But you
feet.
could say that next time you need to use the gayest spell.
Walk away.
And
He's got a few more feet.
looking at the terrain here,
Yeah, it's hard to
you
say.
can't get to it without climbing.
Okay.
See where Ronnie is? That line?
Mm-hmm.
That's where you need to get.
Yeah.
One more square.
It's technically 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be it then.
All right. Judas is up. Why is it so far away? Ah! Ah! That's his turn.
Yep.
Bryce, you're up.
Don't you need sneak attack in the...
Yes, it's a class feature.
Okay.
It's not a magical class feature.
I'm in the middle of 4 squares here. So 5, 15, 20, 25. Right? Is that how we're doing that?
It'd be 30.
But extra damage
I
from...
thought we were doing 1 square is 5, the next one is 10.
You can use your side daggers though.
If you go diagonal, right?
But
Zach?
not my mind rapier.
So yeah, so then if your
5,
next one would be
15.
20, 10 more feet is 30.
So 5, 15,
Psionic
20,
effects
30,
Yeah.
35.
Typically been ruled as non-magical.
Okay. It's still probably better because I can't use my blade, but it's still probably better just use a regular rapier.
Wait,
You're good.
I'm out of the cone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does he turn into an earth elemental?
You feel your form immediately.
Nice.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't know if that happened.
You can dismiss it.
Big
At this
risk.
point.
You could dismiss it. It was already iconic, lost in your eyes.
Worm-looking thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it,
Oh, never mind.
and I'm gonna
Drop it.
cast shape change instead,
All right.
and transform into a young adult white dragon. That is my turn.
Here's your problem. Here's your problem. You are a medium-sized creature, and you're up against a part of a wall here.
Then I
So when you cast it larger, is that larger than a large creature?
You have your bonus action.
Is that a
still?
huge creature?
You can just jump.
well, the elemental is the same size.
Is it
as the
huge
dragon.
or large?
Large.
Large? Large are fine. Large are fine. You can just
How
stay
big
out
is
of
the
it.
beholder?
It is every bit of would
Is it
be.
large or is it
Huge, probably.
It is huge.
Huge. Opposite huge might.
Huge.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. So you became a what?
A young adult white dragon.
Ooh, okay.
What I was saying is
No.
you could.
Okay. We're a little bit hurt about snacks.
I wonder why.
Now it hits initiative count 20. The layer actions happen. For this. Yeah, the eye would still be affected by the cone, but these other two abilities are not. Beholders are the freak of nature, alright? And they manipulate the area around them in a weird way.
They are freaks of nature. But aberrations.
Yeah. There is a 50-foot square area of ground that becomes slimy. And the area is difficult terrain. For that, I'm going to...
Oh, you made me eat.
Slime ball central.
Happy to help.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He's making it slimy.
Disgusting.
Square.
Disgusting.
You want some dice to market?
That's pretty good, honestly.
Okay.
That helps me know if you're affected or not affected. That works with my brain. For this, the second thing that happens is those within 10 feet of a wall, within 120 feet of it, which is,
Does it matter?
yeah.
Is that an elevation situation? Pythagorean theorem?
No, you are still affected by this. Unfortunately, its range is stupid. I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Everybody or just some of us?
You are actually free. Aaron is not. Ronnie, Auberon, you were close enough to a structure here.
Yep.
And Ellen.
Yeesh. Dexterity save of 20.
You're good.
21.
You're good. You're good.
22.
You're good. As you guys see, what is these grasping appendages? Not like a humanoid hand or something, but like weird. One of them looks like a crab claw, literally, and then others are like these weird, like pincer type, like things. Like there's weird appendages that are going out and grabbing and trying to get a hold of you as you guys whisk out of them, and none of you are affected by this.
I got a 10.
Oh,
Never mind.
you sir.
You got
These appendages are holding on to you. You were considered grappled.
Exactly. Too many things.
Yes.
Are you a dragon now?
And now,
Do you want the mini?
Sure.
Golden
Golden dragon.
Dragon.
is he that big?
It's a large,
I don't know.
That's
It's a large creature.
Let's go this one. But he's white.
Spray paint him.
But he's small.
I'm gonna real quick, Zach. Since this is completely at will, I'm gonna activate my lightning aura around me to see what happens on his turn.
All right. You activate it, and you see it affecting exactly like where the cone meets it.
Yeah.
But it's hitting him.
Okay, I just want to see how it affects him.
Yeah. And as that lightning hits, what's the damage?
It's just a D6.
D6.
Where the heck is my... There it is. So 6 damage.
He heals for 12.
Okay, turn it off.
Put it in reverse, Derry. Put it in
Well, I
reverse.
got this cool lightning thing, and I can't use any of it.
It's almost like he was built to defeat you.
Huh?
It's almost like he was built to defeat you.
Well, you guys are going to take more armor.
All right. So,
dang it.
bookkeeper, you're up.
I hate that.
I've just run around.
You are in difficult terrain, sir.
Running around.
He's biased.
Cool.
It's as if the stone itself just became sticky. Ugh.
Sticky.
No!
You have become a hive mind.
5, 15, 2. I'm outside of the cone here, correct? Or am I still inside?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
With difficult terrain, were you able to get there?
Yeah, because that's my movement speed is 40
Cool.
with mobile.
Actually, even better, difficult terrain doesn't affect you. Oh, when you dash.
Yeah, when I dash.
Just kidding.
Would you like to dash instead?
I'm gonna use my action to call on Saloon and ask for help with divine intervention.
How are you asking for help? Be more specific.
We need to kill this thing. Can you kill this thing for us? Or damage it at least?
Okay.
Oh, word.
Nope.
What'd you roll?
50.
And you needed to beat
I need to beat
11?
Yeah, 11 or lower.
So as you call out to Saloon, there's a waver in your faith. She's not even a god. And you've pulled on her for so long, and it's now in a moment where you need it that you feel your faith and things that have anchored you for so long now like questioned. For this, now
Can I move my spiritual weapon as a bonus action?
yeah. You kind of know where it is.
Yeah. If I were to place it
On his head.
essentially in this space.
When it comes back to being, it's inside of his head.
Dragon corn.
Dragon corn.
It's not gonna be
Kind of like
much.
Dragon Tales, but X-ray. No.
Dragon tails.
I don't think your dragon looks pretty
Nah.
different.
Gonna be great damage, but it's a 25 to hit.
Dragon, whole different meaning.
My man. That's
Gross.
what the Aurelian house has been doing for ages.
I rolled so trash with that. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Cool. 4 force damage because I rolled a 1.
Yeah!
How do you know?
That's so fun. Just heal it for 12. Yeah, how do you
It's like, what is this hit points? Force damage is quadruple. No, I'm just kidding.
It's actually
Let's go.
Stupid double.
capital, so yeah, it's one of those made up words.
And that's the end of my turn because I don't have any movement left.
Yeah!
Cool. It's true. With this, it is lower arms that are not attached to the big eye beholder being, and it, massive flexing venom form is going to take a strike at Oberon.
Cool.
That is a 22. As it goes.
Yeah, hits me.
Everything's
and you see it clutch your head.
Okay.
You don't take any damage
Okay.
as it grapples onto you.
Mm-hmm.
On the other strike, that's a 26 for the dragon.
I'm just kidding.
Grabs a hold of part of your shoulder and wing section, and you guys feel the force of this as it grabs onto you. You're grappled, and you feel as if it's trying to dominate you. You imagine you need to break this grapple very soon.
Okay, Dom.
Now, the eyes are going to fire. We have 4 people outside of the cone here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3.
Me.
2. Reroll. You. All roll d10s.
I got a 3.
I need, as a wavy purple streaks out to you, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Very high. 26.
Good. You're good.
9.
A 9. This is a blotchy gray pulse that hits you. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
You're doing this as a. Do you keep this as a dragon or your stats?
It's shape change, so they're the same as wild shape.
You retain your mind stats.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 17.
That is a fail. You guys see a shadowy simulacra of the target is created in an unoccupied space adjacent to it. It has the same statistics and abilities as the target.
11.
As another dragon emerges right beside you, just scraped up right in front of you.
Better be than Auburn, I guess.
And
Yes.
then yours,
8.
a jagged blue. Not lightning, but this weird, like, comic style.
Dark side.
Yeah,
I was
in a way.
thinking like Tron, sort of.
I need you to make a strength saving throw, sir.
Fire at those.
Do we think this is cocked? It looks kind of cocked to me. Yeah, the D6 fell, so that's cocked. That is strength 21.
21. You
Yes.
succeed, sir.
9 plus 10.
Plus 10? So
I said 9 plus 10.
Oh, I was like, huh?
Well, we should give you plus 10. Maybe one day.
Oh, that's cool. You are good, sir. You are unaffected, but I just read the entire ability, and boy, am I excited for this one to roll back around.
Glad I'm
So,
rewarded advantage.
You are good.
The other one was a natural one.
Oh wait.
One of the things-
Is that a magical spell or effect?
The
It
beam.
is magical, yeah.
I was supposed to roll again. But
Roll again.
It's gonna be much better. Yeah.
It's much better.
No.
Sir,
Hi.
you critically hit this thing, and I've just read another thing on its stat block.
No.
Yep.
No.
It needed to make a Constitution saving throw, or lose the use of an eye ray
Oh, good.
that it has seen the Elder Orb use. What eye ray would you like to see gone? Cannot be the blotchy gray, or the jagged blue because that happened after your crit. But I think
The swirly red or the wavy purple.
I think you've seen
Or
the other.
there was
Yeah, the other ones you
another-
could.
There was another crimson one. The yellow one was Dex.
What about the anti-magic field one?
Maybe one in the middle.
The yellow one was Dex. The swirly red one was Intelligence. The wavy purple
I'll get rid of the
one
intelligence one.
was.
Okay, the one that kills intelligence.
Yeah.
That's the swirling red. That's number 2.
I'm trying to remember what the wavy purple one was. Was that wasn't?
That's the
charisma?
psychic one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the psychic damage was dishing out and reducing your intelligence score.
Yeah.
So that's the one you're getting rid of.
Yep.
All right. So
Disintegrate would be another good one to get rid of.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we haven't seen that.
for this, it is now
We have seen.
no.
No?
Not disintegrate.
He did. Oh, okay.
So, that is now that
You're locked in my ball.
movement.
Hey, quit it. Why are you looking at me?
Just trying to get a quick view count on everyone.
It is firing down. So,
We need
Kinda like that.
Do we need to move my D4 for spiritual weapon? Because I assume it doesn't move with them.
it blipped out. Ryan, you are just in it right now.
Cool.
Ever so. All right, and Algon's up.
Cool.
You are grappled by this thing as it has you by the face.
It is athletics to try to get out of this, correct?
It is.
Better or strength save.
It is an athletics.
All right. I will use my athletics to try to throw him off again. 26.
You break the grapple, and you are no longer grappled. That is your action.
Can I telepathically say something right now?
Yeah. I guess it's. No, it probably waits your turn. No, crying's a free action.
Oh, save your reaction, please.
Heard. Okay. I'm going to use my haste action to make an attack against it. Does a 24 hit him?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
It is big.
Get hit.
8. And then 11 other thunderous smite onto him
Ooh.
to keep trying to knock him prone.
Yeah.
Don't know if this thing can be prone, but hey, fuck it, right?
We
I mean,
all.
it's got legs.
19 slashing damage, and then
It got legs. Damn.
I need
You got legs.
a strength saving throw from him. DC is 17.
Let's go. It's good. It's big chillin'.
Okay, he takes 4 thunder damage.
4?
Yeah, he's half.
And what was the first damage?
19
Okay.
slashing.
4 seems really low.
I mean, I could throw an actual smite on there too, but I'm just not going to.
All right, that's your turn, sir.
Yes,
right?
sir.
All right, the end of your turn.
Yes.
You and you are are the ones outside of this.
Yes.
Also, when it shifted, the simulacrum copy poofed. The one that it formed. So it poofed. But for you two, 1 odds evens. Yes. Roll d10.
6.
Sludgy Crimson Ray hits you in the chest and need to make a Constitution saving throw.
That would be a dirty 20.
You're good, sir.
Cool.
You guys are rolling great.
Have you used your reaction yet?
No. Keeping it.
And now, Ronnie, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna fly. Get behind him.
No, you can fly.
Like,
You're in the ray now because it moved.
Son of a gun.
In the cone.
Where's the edge of the cone? Can I go
That-
over here?
Black
Nope.
pen is the edge of the cone.
Yeah, so we're all just stuck. You're stuck in it, so you have to get behind it.
Also,
15, 20.
no, everything's good. Everything's
Yeah,
good.
like action yet.
30.
No, I haven't hit it again yet.
Yeah, not yet.
How would that work? You need grapple by the wall and being grappled by it.
Ooh. It chooses. It's a yoink.
So now that I'm out.
But it probably would have had disadvantage on that. Probably save because no, you don't have disadvantage when you're grappled. Only when you're restrained. So yeah, nothing changes.
Can I get-
just wanted to take you now. Yeah, come with me.
I'll need to fly anyways. Okay, I'm out.
Yes.
Okay. Dash, fly. Here.
All right.
Then I'm gonna hold monster.
Hold monster.
Yeah.
As the big guns fly out. What did it save?
15 wisdom save.
All right.
Wait, we need Oberon to cut it down if that's what I was
We shall wait for him to come back. As you guys hear the voice.
This is too easy. Wait till I get to you! Sludge!
While we're waiting, I have a technical question.
No technical answer.
Before it gets to my turn, one, if I were to get here, would I be blocking line of sight? Is that a stalactite or a stalagmite?
It is a stalagmite.
Okay.
Blocking line of sight. Yes.
Okay. Second, psychic glance is if I know the creature's name, I don't have to see them for the spell to go off. If it's the wrong name, would the spell slot still go off?
Make a based intelligence check.
Okay.
Just gotta roll under.
It's natural 17 plus 5, so 20.
No plus.
Oh, no.
No plus. What's your intelligence
The
score?
backwards one where you
Oh.
roll under your.
Oh, my intelligence.
Yeah.
What kind of save is a monster?
Got it. My intelligence is a 20. So
Oh wait, I guess we should use your skill for this because that's the only way to make it work. So for this is going to be Arcana. So what's your
it's a
score?
plus 13.
So you need to be under a 13. You rolled a 17
Is that how that works?
for based.
For a base check.
It's like opposite. You're working against yourself to know under. You're trying to beat your knowledge. It's weird.
It's up to you if you want to try it.
Okay. It's a plus 13.
So that's the.
So-
Oh,
'cause last
plus
time-
13.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
thought.
I thought you said 13. Okay, so that's a 23. Yeah,
Yes.
you're good. You can never fail this.
That's what I thought.
You're good,
So I was
sir.
like, wait, when we did history, I have a plus 9, and I had to roll.
You're like, oh yeah, that would totally expend it if I get the wrong name.
Okay.
And you don't know the name of this thing.
Yeah. Because it's not actually Abaddon, so, okay. Thank you for the technical question and answers.
As he has gotten behind this thing, he's casting Hold Monster on it. It has a plus 8 to this roll, and it has advantage on this roll.
Oh no.
And what does it need to be?
15.
4.
It has to roll well. It
Let's go.
Don't even need me.
Concentration, please.
So, for this,
Does it have legendary saves? Is the question.
is this... So, for this, Hold Monster is a paralyzed, right?
Yes.
It is... a paralyzed creature is considered incapacitated. Oh, and so with this, because it counts as an incapacitate as well, when this would fail a saving throw against an effect that would blind or incapacitate it, you may choose to succeed instead. So it's not an outright legendary save. It is specifically against those two effects.
Blinded or paralyzed?
Blinded or incapacitated. So with this, it is not incapacitated. I'm kind of gauging to see if the other effects of paralyzed would still affect it,
That's my thought. I don't know.
because then it would automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature would have advantage.
That'd be clutch.
Let me just real quick.
No, if it's against an effect that would blind her. So it automatically chooses to succeed against the effect. So per the wording of it, it is still good. That is one of its uses. So it can be exhausted, but pretty clutch.
Well, it would have been.
It's still burning its resources. So with that, it is now. Do you have a bonus? No, that's everything, right?
Yeah, bonus action.
That is at the end of your turn, one of the eye stalks is going to go off. It's only against one of the three of you. 1, 2, 3. As it fires out towards our dragon man, roll a d10. Not that dragon. 10. Oh yeah, 3 or 4. 10. Please make a dexterity saving throw. As a streaky black ray
You have
fires at you.
advantage because magical effect.
Yeah, 19.
Beats it. The ray misses you.
Oh no, that's
The death
bad.
ray.
That's bad.
Oh, is that a death ray?
That's
Man.
The
that's
death ray.
that's the bad one. That's the dusty one.
So now,
That's the you don't come back.
Aaron.
Lovely. Okay. So, with the terrain, is it half speed?
You want to kill the king?
Half movement speed and
May not,
terrain?
Yes, difficult terrain is half movement. Speed.
I am the king slayer.
Technically, it uses double your movement to get
Oh,
through
yeah,
it.
yeah, you're
It's
right.
not like you have half
Kate will
speed.
talk to me down. I'll be like,
But it's essentially the same
He would never had a
effect.
coordination. He's barely there.
Using command and telling it to close its eyes.
Yeah, that would work.
Am I still in the zone?
Auto zone.
I think so,
Yeah.
just barely.
Yeah.
So it was here, right?
Yeah, you moved
You're
3
just
30.
spaces.
So I have 35.
That's difficult terrain.
Right.
Okay.
You
So is
have
that?
5 feet of movement left.
Let me look
you
up
can't
a
move
feature.
anymore.
You can't.
Okay.
You might not be affected by this.
It's against plants that are magically created.
Hmm.
I don't think this is a plant. Is it?
Hey, you want to pass it? No.
It's sludge.
It's slime.
All right.
Okay, I'll use my action to dash again. Yeah.
You do. You move forward rather than jumping off the ledge, right?
Please.
You are out of it.
Yay! Okay,
You could
cool.
move your haste. Oh no, because you're yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. We're
Things.
gonna shoot it. Maybe. That is a 23.
That's what I'm gonna hit this boulder with.
23?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, cool.
That is. I was distracted.
Is,
Sorry, I was me and him were mogging each other.
Yeah.
25 points of damage.
25.
And then,
Oh my god.
how high up is this cliff?
That one's 40.
40? Oh,
Yeah. That one's pretty tall.
It's terrible.
Terrible. I mean, it could be great.
Can't get up there though.
You can fly.
I only go up 10 feet.
You make it.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm just gonna go right back in.
You yourself off the ledge?
No. Am I back in the zone?
You're back in the zone. All right, into your turn, Aaron.
Yeah.
Ronnie! Oberon! So 1, 2, 3.
Aaron's
In
the drop.
last.
Symmetrov, redo. Redo. Oh, that was a roll.
Not your roll.
That was not intentional, and it was not
Reroll.
you.
4. He just misses everyone. Yay.
That's
Well,
me.
Yeah. That's the one he wanted. Because you just tried to do something to it. And it said, nah.
Roll your
Roll
D10.
D10.
I don't want it.
What I'm doing is too damn big.
Don't make me do it.
And you guys see, this is like a crazy, like,
He got it.
these rays are firing out, and this is in quick succession as these are just disco ball outside of this cone. And that black, streaky, it's trying to hit. You need to make a dex save. You're great at dex saves.
It rolls so good.
Not this time. Lucky.
Yeah. Please.
Please.
I will say, you're also
Okay.
you're within 10 feet of Oberon, so you do the +5.
25.
Sir. It's behind you, and you see this rock just
Cool. Somebody needs to
Towards
grit down
dust.
and get rid of that one.
dust.
Right.
Well, would a 20 have done it?
Yeah.
Would a 20 have missed?
Yeah, 20 would have missed him.
Okay,
The
well,
DC's 19. We figured that out already.
I wouldn't have had to use my luck.
Because
I didn't
realize
know
the
that.
Oberon
Am I
down
using my luck
there.
point?
That's a flat.
I'm a generous god. Dude can have your luck point. With this, it is now Elwin. Hey,
Hey, I'm gonna do something this time, I swear.
I believe it.
one of these turns.
I believe it.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15.
You feel your magic surge back within your grasp. You can fly now. You
Sweet!
can fly.
I'm gonna dimension door
Yeah.
behind him.
Buddy?
Actually, I'm gonna go like way over here. I'll better of it.
He's back.
Sweet. That's it.
Okay.
But now I can see, because that's my action. I don't have any bonus actions, so, you know, we chilling.
Yeah.
We chilling.
Judas. Oh, hey. This is true.
Hey, buddy.
First, the wrong gate at the palace. Cardio sucks.
I'm gonna bring frankincense, and he can bring myrrh.
Judas.
Murder.
It's a lot like what you did Paladin from the last Zenith campaign.
Nox just constantly trying to get there.
there.
Okay. Shout out to you, Nox. Knocked us off. Alright, words, Barias.
Sorry, with my movement, I'm going up 60 feet as well, so, or as high up as I can go. I forgot I had movement.
But what if he turns around?
I want to drop shape change.
No.
Also, I won't fall. I'll still have hover. No.
No. There's
No.
no magical effects whatsoever.
If he moves the cone to face towards you.
It is done.
So can I ask you to bite his anti-magic?
You haven't even taken any damage.
Yeah, I've
Boy,
not
you
done
could
anything, actually.
Wow.
I'm gonna drop.
I'm actually, you know, worth it. If he looks at me, then everybody else is out of the magic, so.
So wisdom 21.
As you drop shape change, you're no longer grappled. And you go into a smaller form.
Cast polymorph.
And you cast polymorph on it.
Mm-hmm. For to become a snail. It's a DC 21 wisdom.
21! There's a +8 on this. It has advantage.
Eat it, bud.
Whoa.
One more?
Your dice won't help you.
Oh. Nat 20.
Silvery Barb's then, it's in range, I think.
I think Silvery Barb's is 60 feet.
You're
God damn it!
Aww.
I also have my luck rapier, so I will make him reroll that.
Oh. Nice, thank you.
Sorry,
And
King.
he just rolls one more time.
So you can't use luck points to make somebody else reroll?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says I can change attack, ability, or saving throw.
Oh,
and it's
minus
like,
4. So, from me.
But it only applied last
Yeah, too much.
Guys, I just peeked.
It's all downhill from here.
When I needed it.
I mean, if he turned into a snail, how would we really kill him?
And
we could
everybody
all
just
get
got
in
to
position,
right?
Oh, yeah.
like we could all get where we need to
I
get.
don't think I'm taking this thing down anymore when I'm in combat.
All
I
right.
could just banish it, and then we could just. Oh wait, that wouldn't help
That'd
because
be awful.
that would
Yeah,
be
terrible.
horrible.
Yeah. Sticky slime goes away.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna move as well.
Okay.
I'll move. Can I move back at all, or
You're no
am I
longer
against the wall?
this, and you're back to that.
Can I move? I don't even know. Like,
Yeah.
am I against the wall?
This is like it kind of comes up over the side, so you could get on top of this, but it's like way up in the sky.
I have
So
climbing
you're
speed.
under it. You're under it. It's a big cleft. It's about 80 feet up in the air.
Okay, then I'll just
I didn't
stay where I am.
I didn't say that, but it's been said now. Still riding high. All right. I pulled a 20 out of will, sheer will. Are you okay?
Took me that long to realize you weren't saying English words. That's how tired I am right now.
20th initiative. Layer action happens.
Yes!
A eye opens up on a solid surface right next to you. And it affects a creature of the beholder's choice. It goes, no. Roll a d10.
Yeah. 10.
Make a dex save.
No.
That's the bad one.
Oh no.
That's the you get dusted and I can't bring you back one.
He's not taking any damage. He'd be fine.
Let me roll.
Wait.
Gotta beat a 19.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do it on myself. No, that's not. Gonna work.
No?
A 15. Oh, this is a magical effect.
It is.
I would have advantage.
Yes.
Natural 20.
There we
Let's go.
So, 23.
Sure. You dodge it.
Woo!
Just want to use it once.
What's the
Bookkeeper.
angle of this
You're up.
surface at? Does it hit itself because it missed?
So funny.
Yeah. Actually,
I can't make
now that you said that, it's going towards you and him.
Oh, for both of us. You can get me with it, sure. I'll live. I don't care. I'm here for the drama.
I'm going in, and I'm gonna swing at it.
He's going swing.
It's,
You do have that one thing that if we die, we come back.
18 to
Dang it.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, you got hope.
Unless it's magical.
Ooh.
18 to hit.
Yeah, we're out of the cone.
I'm trying.
Huh?
18
To hit? Oh, no miss.
Okay.
Our first miss on this thing. Right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think.
Y'all are legendary. How? Hey, I pulled out a 20 and a 19. That's the best rolls I got all game.
No, it's
That was a 19?
Generally.
Now you're talking resistance or acid?
Oh, resistant is what you use.
That was the one he used. It was a resistance. And it wasn't legendary resistance to everything. It's just blinded and incapacitated effects.
I moved my spiritual weapon with my bonus action, which I already did,
Oh.
and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. It is his turn. As it is going to...
They jump in me!
I feel like this is the closest we've ever been in a combat.
I know.
Right there. Feels wrong.
Explosion. Go Voltorb, explode.
I'm sacrificing myself. Anti-magic has to only look at me. Because if it looks straight
am
up,
the magical one.
Yeah.
If it looks straight up, nobody else is nothing.
Doesn't have anybody grappled.
Yeah.
Nah.
Don't you look at me.
Is that
Opportunity attack.
I swing at it.
Yeah. Do we get to swing at
That's
it?
bad.
Cool.
I miss.
I rolled really high.
Hey, don't.
Don't do that.
Hey, I think we hit the end of the video for the night.
Break my immersion. I was in here.
19 hit.
19. Hits. No, miss. Sorry, miss.
Okay, well, I got you with another one. 33 to hit.
That'll hurt, sir.
I miss.
Cool.
Wait, I'm invisible. I get
Advantage.
advantage.
I'm going to 30.
Oh, no, you're not invisible.
But when he moved away, but he moved away first. Attack of opportunity.
Okay, sure, you're right. I did move him this way before stun. Play the tape. Play the tape.
Okay, that's 17 plus 8. That's 25.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boogers.
It takes 14 slashing damage, then 19 radiant.
Dang.
There's 5 people bottling around, not running. It's all this stuff.
She's done damage.
I don't remember how much.
25. That's 16.
Yeah.
That's.
He's doing something.
Hold on.
He's doing something.
Let him cook.
24, 25,
Judas is gonna be so mad.
26,
Run all the
30.
way over here.
There it
He has
is.
to Run all the way back.
I hated him.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm just gonna like tell Judas to wait and throw him at it.
Yeah.
And it just skirts past you, just too. But there's no difficult terrain there now.
Did he take an attack of
So
opportunity?
he was just
He
outside of it.
Aw,
Yeah.
sad.
So-
Poor buddy.
But as it churns and looks this way, you plummet out of the air.
How high up am I?
60 feet.
Above the stone pillar there? That's more like. So I'm.
10 points.
Of bludgeoning. Oh my, 10 points of damage!
How brutal! How will we ever recover from this?
You don't have any concentrate. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. I guess it does not matter.
I have a +10 to my con, so it wouldn't matter. But no, I'm not concentrating on anything. I need to have something. I've done nothing this way.
Where's the boat? I've done nothing but
I'm doing something!
And our melee fighter can't get to him, so.
It's going to shift its eyes slightly off of one person.
Boo.
Fire all 3 at Aaron.
Boo.
Oh, you did.
Roll 3d10s.
It's fine, I got it.
That's a 1, a 4, and a 6.
First one, dexterity saving throw.
At least none of them were the Dusty.
That is more than 20. That's a
You
28.
are good. You feel yourself having the gravity shifted, about to fling in a direction, and you resist it.
Good.
And it was 1, 3, and
6.
6.
Sorry, 1, 4, and 6.
4.
I apologize.
How many spells are affecting you, or spell effects are affecting you?
Just
That are suppressed.
Hunter's Mark?
Hunter's Mark and haste.
Hunter's Mark is on it,
Spell.
not
Haste
you.
is not a spell.
Haste is an effect.
Spell effect.
So you were no longer hasted.
Ooh.
Does she get the exhaustion effect, or is it just out of movement?
It's a potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
You still get that.
You still get that when it ends?
Potion.
Even on the potion?
Yeah.
I think.
What?
I don't think so.
Okay.
The minute-
So you are now stunned.
See.
Lethargic is what it is at the end of it.
It doesn't say. It just says you gain the effective haste spell for 1 minute, no concentration required.
if it's the haste spell, yes.
Okay.
You don't have the under the haste spell if you click into it.
Yeah.
You are now stunned for 1 round. And so that
You're not actually stunned.
Oh, okay.
why are you not?
Big difference. You're lethargic, not stunned.
Oh,
Big
okay.
difference.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Because she keeps on like saving throws and stuff.
Yeah.
Dang it. That works against my plan.
There's a
6, right?
Yeah.
Sludgy Crimson Ray slams into you. Make a con saving throw. Have you taken any damage since you took okay. Since you got hit with the effect, you haven't taken any damage.
A 9.
Ronnie's been big chilling.
You have 1 stack of bleeding status.
Great.
You just can't move or take actions. That's all it does.
Alright.
Double spells. It's been great combat.
Right.
So, that is that. It will reshift.
God damn it.
That is cool.
Everyone.
Oh, wait.
Woo.
As it's moving away, if y'all are okay with this, I would have had the arms attack.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Hit me!
Kill us faster, it's fine.
Go at me.
A lot. 26.
Barely.
Tell it.
My AC is 25.
4. Okay. With that, D10s. Okay. You're gonna take 28 points of bludgeoning damage, and roll against. Are you close enough to swing?
Yeah.
It's not gonna hit you.
Let's go.
It just way over your head.
Mr. AC right there.
It also rolled a natural 3.
Yeah!
Icon shifted back, no magic, and Auberon's up.
Cool. Going to action dash. So I can do 5, 10,
Next time we
15,
can go
20,
shopping.
25,
I can swap for boots
30,
of speed.
35,
But I can use a bonus action to haste
40,
myself.
45,
Because I'd have 35
50,
feet of movement with mobile.
60.
so
All right, so you're still in the
they're
cone.
way better.
Right there?
Boots I have
He's not
now.
looking at it. He's not. The way he's looking.
The way he shifted is this entire wall.
What my bank account works?
It's just the way he's looking. Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
That's why I'm
That's
sorry.
Okay.
I heard that is so.
If it changes your move and you don't want to go, it's up to you.
Yeah. I'll just go back over here. Auberon's going to pull his gun out and shoot him.
Okay.
Shoot him.
That is a. Because I am proficient in it, thank God, 21 to hit.
As it pulls out, you hear the click.
Magical
Whatever,
effect.
it has some magical basis.
Gross.
Can I make my other attack to throw it at him? Throw it at him? Favor the ball, I hit.
Let's go.
Auto hit. Wham!
Yep.
Alright. Improvised weapon attack.
This is auto hits.
Yeah, auto hits. D4
Cool.
plus your strength.
3, so 12.
How you gonna do this?
He also takes 5 radiant damage from that.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
And I'll smite.
Yeah! I mean, that works. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you have to be melee, do you?
I'm not sure.
You don't have to melee smite.
Amazing.
Yeah, because you like other smile on bow attack.
Well, that's
That's
different because
not
that's
smite.
that's different. I don't know if Divine Spite is
I don't
allowed
think
for
it's
ranged.
melee.
I'll just check it real quick.
Because there's only certain spells that do ranged, like, but those are bonus
Oh, yeah,
actions.
it's a melee. It's a melee.
Okay.
But still, yeah.
How much damage?
12 of whatever the improvised weapon is,
Yeah.
and then 5 radiant.
Bludgeoning plus 5. Got it.
Incredible. So good. I love it.
Damn. Why? Very John Wick.
Yeah. That's it.
And as it hits, there's a chuckle. This is taking too long. Let's up it up.
No.
And it drops the anti-magic.
Huge.
You see the big eye, closes. you guys have magic restored. It is going to use all 3 legendary actions to assault a ray burst in the same radius that its eye would normally affect.
Ryan, you have a +5 to all your saving throws.
This
So do I.
it's kind of nuts as the rays just rake this whole area. Everybody roll a d10. But, okay, first one roll. What was yours?
5.
If anybody gets a duplicate, re-roll it. So, you go ahead and roll. If it's 5, re-roll.
6.
5 or 6, re-roll.
10, so I'll reroll. 7.
7, 4.
9.
Okay. Starting over here. Make a dexterity saving throw.
That's 20.
You're good, sir. As this streaky black ray just misses right over your shoulder. You, sir. That is a... What was yours? A
5.
5? That is a Constitution. As this melt flesh ray, molted green.
I'm going to use predestination on myself to get myself advantage. Cool. 20 over 20.
You are good, sir. And you... Oh, this would have been really good for you to be affected by. I would have really liked that. You take no effect. Now, which one was yours? 10. Wait, which one did you have?
6.
Oh, then I did the wrong one. Does the con save change anything versus your dex?
Yeah.
Would it be less than 19?
You have +5
Yes.
from Auberon.
Oh, you do.
Your next
Oh, no, then I'm good. Then it's still 20.
You're good.
He's barely next to me.
Nice.
For you, it's dex save.
You have advantage because it's a magical effect.
28.
You're good, sir. Not even close. You just look at it and you're like, what? Why even try?
That's the bad one, right? That's twice.
Yeah,
That's-
you're big
that's
chilling.
Dusty.
Which was yours?
7.
Go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw. That's a sickly yellow ray fires out at you.
What's the one?
That's
that we killed?
bad.
2.
You do have a plus.
I do have, yeah,
Two is
I have,
That was the psychic
20.
20.
You're good. 20?
Yeah.
Chilling. You have to
Barely.
take no effect.
4.
Do you have any spells affecting you? Any magic effects?
No. Because I haven't done anything.
Like buffs, Longstrider, nothing that was cast beforehand, nothing.
Oh, get to Blackberry, I guess.
Does that activate again on later
No.
combats?
It's only one
It's already
time.
gone, right?
It's already gone.
No, I think it
It's every
does.
combat for-
Yeah, it's every combat.
Then that's gone.
Yeah.
That's the only thing affecting you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not bitter about it.
Yeah, oh, shoot. Yeah, on the laughter.
9. This is the blotchy gray one. Charisma saving throw.
That is 14.
A copy of Aaron
Lovely.
appears beside you. Yeah, that's cool.
Is it too bad if I want to like just tackle that thing into the cavern that's right there? Last words. Everybody bomb!
That was the end of Oberon's turn.
Yeah.
Now it's Ronnie.
Me?
Yeah.
Do I want to just hit him with damage, or do I want to try to...
How much damage does the gun do?
It did. Usually it does 4d6, but that did a d4 when I threw it.
Nice.
Plus the strength, plus the radiant, so still did 17.
I mean, at this point, damage is probably the best move.
It's gotten warm in here.
Here.
It's gotten warm.
Is
It is a little
Cone of cold.
Uncomfortable.
Cone of gold.
Please, in the room.
But usually I'm cold, so.
It's hot.
Cone of cold.
I just
Yeah,
know it's
can
here.
you
It makes a con save, right?
Mm-hmm.
For
Con save.
15.
But I didn't catch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fail! Fail?
Wait, it's magic effect. Failed!
Alright. That's 12.
Freeze your eye stalks off, you
14,
little loser.
22.
So every other feat I get, I'll just take resilient again to get proficiency in all saving throws.
You can't take resilient more than once.
31,
I know. I would have taken that as my free feed.
34.
34?
I took it for intellect.
Without resilient wisdom.
Oh my god.
Come on, intelligence is decent.
As you guys see this cone of cold erupt across this entire area. No one's in between you. You're good? Chilling?
I moved up.
Spiritual weapon's cold now.
Yeah. As this burst out, there's a when that went away. There's a copy of a dragon here that was suppressed and now back. But then the cone came back up again. Wait, did the No, you're in the magic cone.
No, his eyes closed.
It closed its eyes so it could
For
do
the
the
burst,
ray.
and then it opened it back up. I did not clarify. I did you dirty.
Give him the damage.
I'm sorry.
So I redo my turn now?
Yeah.
You can still get behind him, probably.
Yeah, I can.
You're Ronnie, just give the whole back.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I was here.
That's the reason I said it's so quiet.
Okay.
No.
Okay. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah, so you move, bonus action, get behind him, do the cone. Same damage applies. As you guys see the...
I'd like to take it forward.
His form and goo just...
Ifris. Cold bath for him. Heads up.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Aaron, you're up.
Can I do
It's a
anything?
frozen sculpture right now.
I can do
You
nothing.
can do nothing.
Wait, if
Oh, yeah,
he's,
'cause
if he's a
he's a
sculpture,
magic.
does that mean he's dead? Because that's what it says at the end of the spell.
As we now go to Elwyn,
It's
Am I still in
at the end of the
anti-magic?
spell, if the creature dies,
there's
it
no
becomes a frozen sculpture.
anti-magic.
Check for pulse.
Disintegrate.
Please.
Why
Make
don't you get out of the
absolutely
way?
certain.
No,
I need a
you're
dex save.
Dex save? Auto fails.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
1
damage.
million damage.
1 million damage.
Hopefully you can create disintegrate in this game.
That's so much damage.
Sanka, I get dead man.
Wait, it has disadvantage. It still fails.
At least it had disadvantage. You roll again, going still fails. Yeah, of course.
Well, he has advantage.
Oh.
So it just cuts to a standard roll.
I see.
33 plus 40.
73.
73 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
I don't think disintegrate spell gives you a choice, man.
Yeah, no. Just out of pure frustration.
Turns into dust.
Literally dusted him.
So, as this fires across, hits and just the ice shatters.
It sounded like you said something different.
And you see
I cast eat shit.
rubble and dust on the ground and a hole.
No.
You know what?
A hole.
There's a hole.
Is there anything in the hole, Ronnie?
Ellen, do you do anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I mean, while I have the chance, I'll fly down. Be next to Oberon.
Okay.
That was so satisfying.
Now Judas' turn. No!
Well, he didn't die.
There's another cavern below. I think it went down there. I don't think it was in the ice.
What was the ice?
The beholder.
You don't need that million.
Oh,
So
the goop was
Not over yet.
The symbiote is probably on whatever this other level is.
Okay.
As
But what about second combat?
this all dissipates and falls below, a voice speaks into your head. A good first round, but I'm ready for the second bout. That's where we're going to end tonight.
Zero damage, people. Zero damage.
Honestly, damage-wise, we did pretty
We
well.
all dodged everything.
It's a great day to be a paladin.
I think most total it did to any one person is maybe like 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
so.
I only did 28 damage.
Yeah. You guys are big chillin'. I mean, it may feel like you couldn't do much, but it wasn't doing much to you either.
And now we're just fighting a symbiote creature that still doesn't have the anti-magic eye.
That we know of.
Let's hope there's not another boulder in here.
Right.
It just took the eye of the beholder with it.
Hugging it.
Just a big puddle on the ground.
Don't
with
give me
ants.
my
Like mount it on our ship.
Right.
Oh, you're onto something, bro.
We,
Oh, your ship's flying magically? No, it's not.
Hold up on the airship with that on
We'd
it.
be the best pirates that have ever walked the face of the
Like we go into the human district, there's a bunch of like flying cars that all just start falling.
just like,
We'll put a cover on it.
There's only one God. Turn him on.
it's just raining down there.
That's the direction we took this campaign. We are the prophets.
We are the ones blessed by
So we became billionaires. And
Who did my pencil get over there?
thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you guys
So
had a
good.
great time. We certainly did. Thank you guys so much for playing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Excited for where this kicks off next.
I have a new greatest fear. It is beholders.
Oh.
That was always my
Woo!
greatest fear. I just forgot about it.
I love you. Goodbye.
lair was specifically built